Good evening, my friends, and welcome to another episode of Natural One.
God, so ready for this.
That's wonderful, thank you. As always, I am your Dungeon Master, Bo Christian Williams, and I am here with magnificent people, including James, Aaron O.
You gotta take those off right now. You gotta start
You need to give me one of those good, like, and like, there's more glasses
I'm
underneath.
talking.
Second pair of glasses.
I applaud that.
And I will return them tomorrow after I put the tag back on.
What?
They're really bad sunglasses. They're really cheap.
You bought them for this?
No.
The lights aren't that bright. All right.
I
Where-
make sense.
Do you want to wear my ogre tooth to complete the look?
I have no idea what that's about.
That was an orc tooth.
None.
There we go. Shrek tooth? You want Shrek tooth? Shrek tooth?
Is that a shark tooth, my friend?
I don't know. No, it's a story thing. It's probably a shark tooth, but it's a story thing.
Okay, guys. We're going to get going here. We're already late. Sorry for that little technical difficulties.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, technical difficulties with Twitch there. But I'm glad that we are on the air. I'll be a little late. So we're going to try and get through this. I'm going to wait till everyone's looking. We're going to try and get through this as fast as possible. Cool.
So sorry.
Cool. No, it's okay. It's okay. So first and foremost to everyone here and everyone out there, happy Veterans Day to everyone, especially those who are in or have served in the armed services. Thank you guys so much for what you do. It's much appreciated. So happy Veterans Day. Yeah. Okay. First announcement down.
Nice. It was beautiful.
Thank you. We salute you.
Yes.
Yes.
We mean it in love.
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
even though we're probably not doing the right.
This is probably
the appropriate
disrespectful.
salute. No, it's not. This is like,
this
it's
is
not their salute, but I'm not,
Our salute.
I'm not
Militaristic.
smart enough to know their salute.
It's the net one.
It's this.
It's
There we
the
go.
Nat 1 salute.
It's that.
Cool. Anyway,
Actually, it's probably with the right hand because.
I don't know.
you can
We're not
ignore
gonna
me.
presume to know. We just do.
Where's the-
So, next up, we have Biersch, right?
We have beer.
I got a new slogan. What do you got
Too
over
much
there?
of it.
I'm on tilt.
Tilt IPA? Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah,
I like
Take
it.
the crap out of my palate.
Yeah, that's what it do.
That's what.
I guess I was thinking, Gordon Biersch, if it's not Biersch, you shouldn't be drinking it.
Oh, that one's really
Okay.
good.
Oh.
Anyone else get chills though? No.
Anyone else get hard?
You almost did it.
In their
You
heart.
did it. You did it to the justice of Lost in Translation. That was fantastic.
Was it? I
Felt that
I can't remember what he said.
All the dice are slightly
Thank you,
rolling
Kelly.
towards.
I remember the scene, I just don't remember what he says.
Nothing.
So big thanks to Gordon Biersch for providing the Biersch. All right, next up, James, tell us about Game Castle.
Isn't this Aaron's bit?
No.
We're going around.
bit.
Okay.
That's all I had to, That's what I was. For a game castle, don't be an asshole. It's not worth the hassle.
Just go to Game Castle.
Go to Game Castle. And if you use our affiliate link by typing in Game Castle exclamation point.
No, the exclamation point comes first.
Exclamation point Game Castle.
Aaron's
get to the
frantically
affiliate
writing
link.
it down.
You keep saying what you're saying, buddy.
And you can get 20% off your pre-orders.
That's right.
The
That's
affiliate
right.
link, you say? Which was what you say?
If you just put an exclamation point Game Castle.
That's right.
Not
really?
with a K because they're not crazy. It's just like with
No,
the
you can
C's.
do K.
Like Mortal Kombat. It's cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
cool.
I mean, the official Game Castle name is Game Castle with a K.
Oh, then why is that wrong?
I think it's with a K, right? Yeah.
The
I'm
yellow's
right.
in-
I've been there many times.
The yellow has a C.
I know. Very well done. Thank you. I like that. Are you all right over there?
Yeah, no, I'm just pre-planning.
Go
doing great.
Seahawks. Game Castle.
Hey, no.
You this long to do it though.
Apparently, Aaron is just, he's being
It's
I
that
just
day.
looked,
He
it
has
was
a
like
good
It's
day.
that day.
Oh, is it Monday Night Football?
Tonight,
Is the Niners playing?
Niners
The
and
Niners
the Hawks
are
are playing.
Oh, wow.
So there's some animosity
And she
between
didn't call in
either end
sick
of the
as
table.
Again? Wait, I hope it's payback. I hope they get payback for.
It's okay.
for
Sam's
last
gonna
time.
die tonight.
Wait, ha!
Niners fan. What is
get.
Guys, gotta keep going.
Great.
Gotta keep
Nope,
going.
Focus.
So
Focusing.
we also have a new inspiration mechanic. We are testing it out now, starting with this show. So what we're going to do, the donations are going to be the same. 500 bits gives you 1 inspiration. It can go to the players, it can go to the DM. Same as it always has been. However, what you redeem them for is different. You can redeem a single inspiration for an added d6 to your roll. A single inspiration will give you a d6. However, if you want a complete reroll, it costs 2 inspiration. 2. But you have to keep the second roll. So choose wisely.
Even if it's worse.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. Inspiration cannot be used to recover from a natural 1. So you take your nat 1s. Yes. Now we are testing out these mechanics, and we'll see how it goes. See how it goes. So again, 1 inspiration gives you a d6. 2 inspiration gives you a reroll, and you must take the second roll. If at any point you roll a natural 1, that's what you get. Unless you're a halfling, or unless you have the luck, or lucky feat, lets you reroll stuff.
Good for Remy.
Yeah,
Tuesdays.
or
Or you.
I just laugh in your face.
yeah. So yeah, that's how that's gonna go. Are you ready?
Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm pumped, yeah.
Well then, let's get to the bits part of the session.
Bits.
Let's see. We did the game castle. We did the Gordon beers.
I drank that.
You did drink. So we'll start here with 4, going this way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There it is.
Beautiful.
And now, the Hefner. How's it going, Hef? Good to have you here. Thank you so much for donating. You're an angel. The Hefner has donated 2,000 bits to the DM because of James.
I get it. I'm not even mad.
I'm not mad.
I'm not even mad, Hef.
No. Half, I'm with you there.
I'm a little terse.
Hey, I gotta take my nat 1s as well, just so you guys know, and I have to do the same thing with inspiration. It works the exact same for the
I'm
DM.
saying James deserves it.
Oh no, James does. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm helping killing you.
I'm.
Thank you.
That's done.
Then we have 1,000 bits from Vaneloswin, our very own Vaneloswin, to the players. So both. Oops, sorry. about that.
Touchdown!
Another one to you, James. There it is.
So aggressive.
Goal conversion!
You wish. You wish.
And now,
Sports!
I'm mad.
Whatever.
Sport ball.
8-0.
and now, finally,
Traitor.
I wish I could help.
Duke Fleeg is coming with 1,000 bits to the players. So, coming to you guys via Duke Fleeg. Thank you very much, Your Grace. Excellent. So that is 4 inspiration for me, and what do you guys got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Thank you, my lord.
10. All right.
Excuse me.
Alrighty, here we go. Shall we get back
Yeah.
into the recap?
Yes.
Yes. At the start of the last game. Oh, should I do that? Okay, yeah. Okay, I should. Last time on Natural 1.
Bruh?
What?
You did that last week, so I wrote it down right here.
There you go.
For, what's his name? The dude who got cocked.
Well, no.
Jethro.
You said last time on Natural 1, you're like, and I was like,
Oh. I'll check the tape. I'm so sorry. You nailed it, though. That's on me.
As James does. Thank you. Last time. We'll take it again. Last time on Natural 1. Okay. Well, first time was better. First time was better. But we have to take the second one by the new rules. Okay. All right. Last time on Natural One, you guys started your day. Oh no, you guys were midday. You had just come from the Alphamati, where you managed to convince the leader of the Lithanian, or the branch in Karama of the Alphamati, Grace. Corvinus even, to keep Jethro in the mercenary band, even though he has another black mark, thus potentially bringing down the guild's rating. However, showing that they are here to recruit people, and they will take care of those recruits. So that is the message that you sold. You were also asked to spread that message as well. Jethro thanked you profusely. Naked and disguised Natrix hugged him.
It's cool, bro.
And you guys made your way. You guys headed out, seeking to go to the Temple of Rao. As that is the one thing that Mayhem really wanted to do here in Karama. As you were going, you heard some stuff. People talking about another body was found in the wheelhouse. And you guys saw that they had a checkpoint at the exit, the southern exit of Karama. You guys talked a bit about how to get past that, and eventually kind of got your story together, went in, and after a while were taking up so much time that someone stepped in and was like, no, this isn't that move. It was me, I stepped in.
That sounds accurate.
Yeah.
It's going to happen again.
It's okay. And you guys moved along to the temple, where you guys found a door with some huge knockers.
That's what I forgot.
That's what you forgot.
That's the plot. That's
Yeah,
the part. I
that's
was like, what?
That's important.
What did we say last week?
Huge knockers.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that one won't come back to haunt us.
They've got huge time bomb.
And you guys knocked, and a little boy opened the door. Was followed.
It was a weird train of thought. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's just funny.
Back into it. All right.
New life was born.
A small child opened the door, introduced himself as Ulf. You guys went in as the high priest, Korindar, came to the door and welcomed you in, recognized you as envoy, and sat down and talked with you guys a little bit. Told you of the armor, showed you the armor that was hanging there. Told you that you were not yet ready to attempt it, but you needed to get yourself right first, and to pray to Rao in order to do that. You learned that all sorts of envoys come to this temple to make the pilgrimage, but also to experience what the legendary paladin of Rao experienced. To learn that lesson, to understand. And if you can, claim the armor. None had done it to date, and you were left to prepare yourself by speaking with Rao. Korindar escorted the rest of the party into kind of a green room, a lounge, where you guys could wait. You guys suddenly remembered that you had some magic items that you hadn't seen yet. And through an Arcana check, Sen recognized the bracers as the bracers of defense. So
It's really funny.
then it was decided that we would decide this later.
We will talk about this later. Just the way you said.
Mayhem this moment.
Yes.
Not right now. We will not talk about this right now.
Just wait till your father gets home.
And you guys eventually were joined again by Corindar. He talked to you about your bonds with Mayhem, told you of the trial that Mayhem would now face and what it would take from him. You also, as he was asking about the bond, let you know that because you guys have a strong bond with Mayhem, you would be able to help him in some small way, which is not usual. It would cost you, however, a point of exhaustion to do so. So, you're told that when you are ready, you could place your hands upon the mirror and say or do something. And outside of the game, I will tell you how that affects Mayhem and his trial. I gave examples. It could give him an extra attack. It could give him an extra action, which would be 2 attacks or a spell. It could restore spell slots depending on what you do, but also if you look at your own abilities, you could, if you have something that you feel would benefit Mayhem in the moment, you can talk about it, and we'll see. Again, every time you want to intervene, it's going to cost you a point of exhaustion to do so. Do we need a refresher on what those are?
No.
Definitely
Say it's
don't
an
write it
audience
up on
thing
a
if you
separate
did.
page or anything.
All right, just so everyone knows. The first is disadvantage on ability checks. The second point is your walking speed is halved. Or no, just your speed is halved, period. Your third is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Fourth is hit points maximum is halved. Fifth, speed is reduced to 0. And sixth is death. So, choose wisely. Okay. Now, after all of that, Corindar, we left that and we went to the conversation that you were having with Rao, interrupted by Ulf,
Yeah.
who started asking you all sorts of questions. Some of them more profound than you'd expect.
Definitely. Yeah. Some things that made me question a lot more, made Mayhem question a lot more
Mm-hmm.
than a normal kid should have asked. You know what I mean?
Some of them were pretty childlike in talking about your scales and
Oh, yeah.
the skin and
Oh, well, yeah, beyond that, but yes.
yeah. But then they got a little more profound, and through speaking with Ulf and praying to Rao, as Ulf left, you felt kind of the Rao kind of fill you with warmth. And what were your main takeaways from that conversation?
I'd like to say that Mayhem is thinking about everything Ulf has said. And one thing that just seemed really odd was him saying that it is normal for Rao to give anyone a chance, but it is up to them what happens after you've given that opportunity, after you've given that,
Yeah.
mercy.
Yeah. Awesome.
Neat.
Did you go away feeling any better about your current situation and the things that had happened? And
It's in his mind as he's coming to terms with, he knows what the answer is, but he also has to push himself in order to do it.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely. At that point, as you were praying, Corindar came back with your friends with all the stuff to do the ritual. Sat down, had you in front of the mirror, started chanting, throwing this fine dust, igniting a fire in a stone bowl, waving a feather over you and throwing that into the fire. The fire changed colors, finally taking a diamond and putting it in the fire, which turned the fire this brilliant golden yellow and white as that engulfed Mayhem. Mayhem, I believe you stood up and put your hands on the mirror and entered, and that's where we left off.
Bum, bum, bum. So it's Metal Gear? No. Ah, fuck. Nope.
Demonetized.
So close.
Oh, we got a couple more announcements before we get into it. Sorry to blue ball you again.
No, I'm good.
We are doing another mitten on the 25th of November. Yes, we are.
It's like a gauntlet, but it's not copywritten. Because
Yes.
you're confused.
Glove.
So like a glove,
Yeah,
yes.
we're throwing down the glove. Throwing down the mitten.
A mitten,
Right.
Not.
Okay, yeah, that's...
We've done it. I'm sorry. I was just looking at like, how dare you?
Well done. So we are doing another one of those mittens on the 25th of November, and today we are drawing for 2 trainers to create characters for us to play. That's right. #trainer. You create the character, and we get to play them. Make it a good one for me.
Make him OP, and I'll make him funny. Hopefully.
So, good luck to you guys if you want to do that. Once you do, I think you'll be given a little special link to create the characters in D&D Beyond. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. Show up to see us fight each other or whatever we're doing. I don't know.
To the death, maybe!
To the death?
Yes! Right?
So yes, that's November 25th. Okay. Oh, we have more bits as well.
Yay.
We have 500 bits from Tamago Tora.
Oh.
There it is. Okay, that says Remy stop, so we'll get you a new one.
No, I like that one.
That says Remy no.
I also like that.
I think I'm lying.
No, I believe you.
Wow.
they're very common.
That's 500 from Tamago Tora to Mayhem Jiro, or Mayhem, or Jiro, or...
Yes! That was almost in there. I caught it.
Your face caught it. It was
Amazing. Shoulder.
Oh, sorry, shoulder caught it.
And then we got another 1,000 bits from the Hefner to the players for the Rhea Steel. There it is, stealing that gauntlet.
Yeah.
Whoops, sorry. We'll just throw these away.
You said it so cool, though. Whoops, sorry.
Sorry. All right.
Okay, Matthew McConaughey.
My greatest idol is me from 10 years from now. Oh, you should not have said that.
Oh, doing the McConaughey.
Idol is 10 years from now, but
I
I,
don't
was
know why
talking to
that's,
myself 6 years ago, and then I was talking to myself when I was 4, and now I'm all confused about who I'm talking to.
I am destroying my brain.
Okay.
All right.
As we were doing Rise in Strength, so we'll start with that.
Right, this.
No, I like that.
So as you put your hands through, it kind of shimmers, the mirror does, and your hands start to push through, and you're surrounded by kind of a green mist. You can't see anything as you step through the mirror completely. And you're walking forward. You can hear in the distance the sounds of battle. You walk forward, still unable to see things, and in the distance it starts to clear as you start to see through this green fog. As you walk forward, you step through, finally, and the sun shines down on you. You have to avert your eyes for just a moment. as you look forward and you look down, and your hands are no longer claws. You have gloves on. You still wear the armor. It's a little less battered than when you first put it on. You look forward out onto the field as the sound of battle draws your gaze. And you see that you are up at the city gates. As you look at them, they're not the gates that you remember of Karama. They're much smaller. Defenses have been put up, but they're not more than rickety bits of wood with spikes. You look down onto the field, and you see running towards you a woman carrying a baby with a older child on her arm as she's struggling to run away and is screaming. You look behind her and you see a number of mercenaries running after her. Behind them, you see other mercenaries still fighting on the field of battle with what you believe are what remains of the guards of this town. What do you do?
I'm just barely noticing my hands. I want to put more attention to that, but I notice, her. And, would I sound the same?
No.
What was his voice, if you could?
You can just do it as Mayhem,
Oh,
or
okay,
you can choose to change your voice if you want. It doesn't matter.
I was gonna make it lighter. And, what? No. And I'm gonna start slowly, speedily walk into a sprint to the woman
Okay.
and children.
So you start as you see her running, and they're coming up. They have some spears, and you walk, start running, sprinting. Is your sword out?
I feel it at my hilt, and my shield is out, and my hand is on my hilt. It's more of a readied action. It's not unsheathed yet, though.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna run past her and try and create I'm the line between her and them right now.
Roll initiative. You all are looking into the mirror, and you see Mayhem step out, look down briefly, caught by the sounds of battle, looks up. You can still see him as Mayhem. You see him start to run immediately in seeing this woman scream out and hearing the babies crying. You're all watching this through the mirror. What'd you get?
I got a 15.
15.
Close.
Nothing on initiative. My dex is terrible.
Okay. You manage to get right in front of them. Right? The woman and the child, still screaming, runs past you. You want to say anything while they...
Quick, find safety. I will deal with this.
They run, they look at you, they thank you, and they start running.
I nod and I get focused back at the crowd.
What do you do with your turn?
I want to scream out using channel divinity, emissary of peace. I want to give one word to all of these men, whatever, pouring down.
Can you see
all these men
on the-
raining.
Yes.
Raining. It's
Go ahead.
raining men. Okay.
Hallelujah.
That's a 10 total.
gets you.
Hold on, you're using
Yeah.
Emissary of Peace.
Yeah, I used Emissary Piece. That's a 5 plus a 5.
So, as you grip your sword and shield is in front of you, and you have your sword at the ready, you focus and you feel this peace come over you briefly. You open your eyes and you seem to glow just a bit, almost like you're greater. Visually, just it's brighter.
I want to scream out with this chance. I beg you all to yield, so that no innocence may be lost today, and that we can live in harmony.
What'd you roll?
10 total.
Well, you rolled a 5,
Yeah, plus the 5 for...
plus your persuasion.
Oh, right. Another 6. So 11, 16.
So plus 11.
Yeah.
So that's 16. As
Ignore that.
they stop, they look at you, and they laugh. And one guy steps forward. Sorry, is that a bonus action to use Emissary of Peace?
I think it's Channel Divinity. Well, it's a Channel Divinity. It says 1 action.
Okay, so that's your action, is to use that and to say that. And they chuck their spear.
Sorry, wait. Emissary Piece specifically is 1 bonus action.
As a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll say that you still have an action, even though usually I'd be against that, just because convincing somebody, I would say, would be your action.
Okay. Can I just use it to ready my action then? As still
Yeah,
the.
what do you want to do?
I'm gonna. I think I'm still gonna. I'll release the peace die and pull the sword out, and point to the sky.
It comes out, pointing up at the sky.
Yes.
Okay. They run forward at you just a few steps and chuck their spears, all 3 of them. Natural 1.
Can't re-roll it.
I know I can't. The first spear goes up, coming right down at you. Just misses you. What's your AC?
20
20.
with the armor.
Just misses you. Next to you. The second spear, the guy goes to throw it, and it just kind of right there as he falls over himself when he was going to chuck it. The third one soars clear over your head. And gets this woman in the back that was running away.
Do I hear her scream?
I will see how much damage, but yes, you hear her scream.
Cool. Alright. Just my eye turns.
Yeah. It's for 12 points of damage. She falls down. Do you look behind?
Yeah. I have no choice but to look. Yeah.
Turn and look behind, and you see her face down with that spear right through her back. She is not moving. The little kid is kind of grabbing her and pulling her. The baby is crying.
Oof.
Screaming.
Oh my god.
She does not move.
I beg you, please hold on. And I run towards, or when it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh, it is?
That is their turn.
Yeah, and I'm gonna run towards.
So now we're gonna look here. I will go ahead and put these guys up. That's a good place to stop there on that one. And let's go with this one. What do you do? As they, after they threw their spears, they draw out these swords.
This is definitely after what I just said and hearing them laugh. Mm-hmm. Okay, so sprinting for, which one threw that one, if I could tell?
This guy threw that one.
Okay, yeah, I'm running to him.
This guy is prone
Cool.
because he's dumb.
I'm running to the left one. 'Cause he's-
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Which do you want to be here?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, to the right. And, first attack.
Okay.
I begged you to yield! Wait, to attack. 16.
That just hits.
Thank God. Okay. That's 6 total. Ooh, I might use... Yeah, I'm going to use Divine Smite and add 2 more D8s to this.
2d8s.
Yeah.
Mark off a level 1 spell slot.
For sure. That's 10 more, so 16 total of damage.
16.
Nice. You got this.
As you come forward, your blade, you said, I told you to yield, or
I begged you to
I
yield.
begged you to yield, as the blade comes forward and down and lights up with this same yellowish golden white energy. Seems to just glow off of this blade as it connects with this guy right in the head and just he's still alive, but your sword is stuck kind of in his helmet. You see blood coming down as he just kind of looks up, and you take it out, and more blood starts to go down and run down his face from his skull cap helmet.
I kind of look away, but I look in the direction of the fallen mother right now. And that kind of makes me go back to him. I'm sorry. I tried. Second attack.
Go for it.
That's why you're looking at it. 19!
19!
Plus a thing! Toward the other 8. 27, okay.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, that was good. Okay, 4, and then that's 10 with... Yeah, that's 10 right now. How does he look 10?
He looked real bad, and this definitely kills him.
Sweet.
So as you bring it back up, you say that and then bring it around this way, and some of his throat just kind of comes off as he starts to bleed and falls down, dead at your feet.
For a brief moment, I want to say I saw Grand in that, but I'm really trying to brush that off in this moment. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's your turn.
Sweet.
This guy comes in. Sorry, Nate. Comes in.
Excuse me.
Yeah. And goes to swing at you.
Damn it, Sam. Plant your feet and throw. Don't throw and fall over.
His first attack, he brings out his sword and comes across to you here and kind of block it with a shield. And he uses that momentum and tries and goes around the other way. For 19.
Nope.
Does not hit. As that comes around the other way and just against your armor. And you hear it against your armor.
Sweet. Ow.
This guy gets up, walks over, and comes down with his 2 swings at you.
Crap.
Misses with the first one.
Nice.
So he brings down again onto your shield, and then rushes forward and hits you with his shield. $20 to hit.
Yeah.
Just hits.
Yep.
All right.
I mean, you know, but yeah. Yep.
Make a strength save.
7 plus 5, so like 12.
12.
Yeah.
You just made it.
Okay, cool.
As he hits you, and you take 6 points of damage when he does with this shield. You see they got spikes on their shields, and he goes and gets it in you a bit. And as he tries to pull you over, you get your shield back in, hold your ground, and push him back. And ready again.
Sweet. Then,
Your move.
nice.
Your mood.
Wait, what?
Your mood.
I pull out Dark Magician. Or Furby, whatever that one is.
Karama.
There we go. I'm sorry.
Thank you, James.
No, it's on me. It's my fault. He was right.
I choose you. Wait, what?
Go, Agumon. Anyway, and then I scream, I will not let another family fall apart. And I run to the first one who stabbed. No, this one who stabbed me with the shield.
Yeah, this guy right here.
Neat. 12, but then the 8, so it's like 20.
Hits. Roll your damage.
Yes.
Get it.
Different 8. That was a bad 8. 6 total again. Gonna divine smite that one.
All right, smiting again. Mark off your spell slot.
Smited. Another 10. That's weirdly consistent. It's the same dice. 10. More
So
in addition
10
to the
plus
6.
6, so 16
Yes.
again.
Why not just say that?
Damage as you bring this down on this one, gets through their shield and hits down on their shoulder, kind of goes in there. It's through the collarbone. You swung very hard, and it's about down into here.
Do I get the sense that my friends gasped through the mirror?
You're pretty busy.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Go ahead and roll your second attack.
Yes. No, that's the wrong one. 12. Yeah, another 20 to hit.
Damn.
Yeah,
Additional
go
20.
ahead.
Get it,
Roll your
Mayhem.
damage.
You got it. You got this.
Just get it.
Oh wait, no, just the one.
Back here. Yes.
7 plus the 6. So the
13.
13. Thank you, honey.
I can math for you.
I need you to.
So this one, as you come in to swing around second, as it comes out, blood kind of goes, and you get it on his head, but is deflected by the skull cap. That was both your turns.
Okay.
They swing on you, both of them. That's an 18 to hit.
Wait, so that attack didn't hit?
No.
It was a 22 hit.
Oh, it was a 20 to hit.
Yeah, the second. Yeah, it was like 8
Oh,
plus the.
got it.
Or no,
got it.
yeah, it was plus 8. Yes, 2 hit. It was. I
I
rolled a
thought you
12.
said 13 total.
Did I?
No, that's for
13
damage.
Damage.
Got it. Thank
So
you.
sorry.
Okay, cool.
Wait a second, that is some strong helmets.
Wow.
This
I believe
one
you.
actually gets just underneath the skull cap and just through his head, and it got.
I just imagined it went off the top, and I was like, maybe I'm not killing people. And then I look at reality, and then, oh. That's a clean cut. Damn it.
As he
On the bright side, you have a decorative bowl now.
falls over.
It's a
Now
delicacy.
you can drink the blood of your enemies.
This monkey's brains is delicacy.
Yeah, he is kind of a monkey. So.
19.
Nope.
Okay.
You know.
So he comes in and is getting very upset that you've killed 2 of his brothers, and just starts swinging on you over and over again wildly. Okay, so that's 25 to hit.
Maybe. Yeah, I feel it.
Sure. Okay.
Feel it a little.
Alrighty. So that is the D8. And you take another 7 points of damage.
Okay.
How you looking?
Fine. Not comfy,
Oh,
but
okay.
Not
I'll-
uncomfy.
I'll have to fix that.
lukewarm. No, you don't.
That was the first attack? Was that a second attack?
That was
Second attack.
yeah, that was
I made
just-
the first
okay.
one, yeah. Okay, you're up.
neat. Going for this one. Right again.
Just please stop making me do this.
Fuck. It's a
Natural 1.
Yep. What's the new rule again?
Yeah, have to take it.
Oh.
You're on timeout.
Oh yeah, that's also the rule. Thank you, Nord Games. Fail on a skill check.
Interesting.
Does this count as a skill check? Maybe not.
No. This doesn't count as a skill check.
Oh, okay.
So you natural 1.
One that swing.
You come down on his shield, right? Just as he kind of goes forward a bit, the edge of the shield clips your hand and your sword lands over here.
My second attack is. Do I still get that?
If you got something to attack with.
You can use your hand, right? You can use your yeah. Wait, would shield? Yeah, I want to shield bash him, I guess. Wait, give me a thinking. I'm doing thinking things, people. Yeah. Can I just do an unarmed strike, I guess, to knock him out? No, I need a melee weapon for that. Okay. I'm gonna just shield bash him. Can I shield bash him to knock him prone, like he did, or was that an ability?
I would say if you want to do that, there's a feat for that to make you do that kind of stuff. I would say that would have to be your full action. I wouldn't call it like a part of an attack.
Okay.
Because there's a feat specifically for it to allow you to do that as part of an attack.
Yeah.
I tell you what, we'll do it, and I'll reduce the damage to what were you swinging with, a D8?
With a sword, yeah.
We'll reduce it to a D6, and we'll see how well you knock him prone.
That's good, because it's a D6 here. It's a D6 here, just unarmed strike. Or, oh wait, no, I'm sorry, you're bashing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do
Go
it.
ahead and roll.
13 plus the 8, so 21.
That hits.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your damage, D6.
Yes. I almost touched the wrong one. All 6.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's 6 plus your strength?
Oh, right, yeah, 5. 11 total.
So 11. Because it was the maximum 6, I'll make him roll a strength check. And their strength is okay. Yeah, I would say it's the same as the one they did on you, so he passes. He doesn't get knocked prone.
Fair enough.
But he did take how much damage?
11 total.
As you come in and you slam him with your shield, he kind of backs up a little bit and then gets ready. You still have your movement.
Far enough away from me where he doesn't get an opportunity of attack?
Your sword is behind him right here. You could go around and pick it up if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the thing where we're kind of like walking, you know what I mean? Like opposite each other until I get to the sword and I rotate.
Absolutely. You get around him here, and the sword is there. As you get around, are you looking behind you at all?
Kind of focused on him, but,
Okay.
and I look at the woman, really, yeah, I didn't look directly behind me, but do I guess, hear anything?
You hear some combat.
Okay.
You look up at the woman, and the little toddler is no longer there.
Bitch. All right. As we were rotating, would I have noticed it since I had to have been at that angle at some point? Okay, so what did I notice?
The toddler?
Oh, no, beyond the toddler, like from over here if we
Oh, no, you were focusing on him as you rotated around.
Okay.
So, yeah, you didn't see a whole lot back there.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. You pick up your sword?
Yes, that's definitely going to be one of those actions. Is that full action to pick it up?
No, I could say you could do it as part of movement, just like it's like drawing a sword, stuff like that. So I'll let you do that. But because it is very intense right here and you're going down to pick up your sword, I'm going to let him get an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay. Bring it.
Which he misses. So it doesn't matter.
Oh, thank God, my bluff worked.
As you go down to grab it, he goes to hit you. You move out of the way and grab your sword and get back up, and you're ready.
Sweet.
All right, his move, swinging at you twice. First one misses. Second one misses because your armor.
Pretty shiny.
So he's going, trying to hit you, not getting a whole lot. He's getting very upset. You see your opening. What do you do?
Swinging back.
Okay.
Swinging back. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Almost a 2.
Roll.
Yes. Do that horn thing. Shit. 6.
Wait, no, it's then add the modifier after you double it?
Double it, then add the modifier.
Cool. 2, so 7. And then, do I get the sense that's gonna be enough for this dude? No. Okay, based on smile alone, I'm gonna just guess and add a divine smite to this one.
Okay.
Make it kind of girthy.
And
Girthy.
Make it a girthy swing. 8, 11. Yes,
7.
11. What?
So 18.
I mean, no, it was 8 and 3. 11. Wait, no. What's happening?
So it's
18 plus the 7.
total.
Yeah,
7.
it's 18 total.
Oh, you already did.
There you go.
There you go.
We met.
How would you like him to die? Claim your kill.
I'm gonna aim straight for the heart, as I past his shield, past everything.
Okay.
That's what I'm going for.
So as he's swinging wild on you like this, the second attack misses and goes this way, and you see your opening as he overextended, and you just.
Before I pull the sword out, I want to put like a hand on his back and say, "I wish it had been different." And then I'll release the sword.
He falls down. Make a perception check.
Cool.
There's just a tiny matrix on your shoulder laughing.
Step in the heart.
Damn it. The mother's dead.
A bad man.
Matrix, yes, let the hate go through.
Become evil, Mayhem.
Do it.
Release your anger. Join the dark side.
I have the high ground. It's just my favorite argument for any battle. 8 persuasion. You said 14.
Perception.
Perception is what 12.
12. You don't hear the people rushing up behind you.
So there's people behind me. Oh! I didn't hear you, good friends. Oh! Yeah, no.
Maybe they're friendly and
Oh God!
Maya's like, Mayhem,
Come on.
notice them.
This world is terrible. It's making me sad.
Okay, that one hits for 22 to hit.
Shit.
As you feel something kind of pierce through the back. 4.
Heal yourself.
A
I
D8.
would love to, but there's also a dying mother and a missing baby. I've got a lot on my plate.
Minimum damage.
Don't forget about the other baby.
God,
Probably
Phil.
still with her corpse.
So 5 damage.
And then there's therapy. Gonna have to pay for that.
You said 5 damage?
5 damage, yeah.
Return of the Jedi is my favorite. I don't care, fight me.
Wait, what?
Return of the Jedi is my favorite.
Second one hits for 21.
Shit. But yes.
Oh, for maximum damage.
Oh!
Maximum damage.
Yep. So that would be 8 plus 12 more damage to you as another one stabs in behind you.
Oh. Damn.
I got it.
Second attack is a nat 20.
Still got it.
I know.
Would you like to see it?
No, I believe you, but I'm saying I still got it.
I have some.
That's
You need to help me, Ham.
10 more damage to you, Mayhem.
we didn't know?
Fuck.
I'm just looking at it.
We're all just watching Mayhem as he's dying.
Damn, no.
What are you at?
That's all my health.
That's all your health, all 10.
The last 10 was 10.
So you guys watch, all of you,
We didn't do shit.
No, it's cool. I got it.
as these two
No.
mercenaries come up behind Mayhem. And both of them stick him with 2 rapiers through the back. And you see his face as they pull it out and he begins to fall.
No.
What do you do?
Is anyone gonna?
I'm gonna lunge forward. I don't care. I'm like, no.
Okay.
And I will reach through.
Grab
Yeah.
the mirror. You go to reach through and it doesn't let you through. It kind
Right.
of stops you. It's very hard, but all of a sudden it sticks you to it as you feel it starting to drain you.
Yeah. It's
What do you do?
Yeah, it's the whole need to heal. Yeah, I'm like, Mayhem cannot die. Mayhem needs to beat this. Basically, it's like whatever
So-
you need.
Yeah, you can say something to him.
So
You
May-
can do an ability.
I'll do the if I can, I'll do the heal ability. But I'm gonna say, Mayhem, you cannot give up.
So
This is your destiny.
her eyes kind of light up with that same kind of divine energy glow in it as she's stuck there. And then you feel Lilith. She's right there in your mind. She's starting to take over. And she pushes through into the mirror.
Okay.
You are falling, and time seems to slow down as you're falling. You are the only one who could see her, as your eyes are like this.
All right.
And you're seeing through the mirror, through Lilith's eyes. It passes through Mayhem. Mayhem, you take 5 points of healing.
Oh, thank God.
It continues through Mayhem into this guy. His eyes go white. He takes his rapier and he looks at it
Oh shit, Lilith.
and just goes to throw his head on it.
Dude.
I rolled a nat 20 for that.
Yes.
He will take
Damn.
That's a lot.
Yes. Lilith.
Very good, Lilith. Very good, very good, girl. Very good. Yes.
So. He's sliding down it.
Hole in one.
16 points of damage.
Oh, that's a oof.
Damn.
Nick Furied himself. If it were a cat.
As that happens, you lose your connection. You lose your connection. And you fall back.
Yep. I'm like, I'm done.
Corindar is there and catches you. Easy, easy now. Are you okay?
I don't go. Don't about me.
Mark 1 point of exhaustion.
Yes. I had to, though.
Mayhem, it is your turn.
Oh my God.
Conditions.
2 attacks does not mean 2. Like I can lay on hands and then attack?
No.
Good.
If you want to, you could. If you want to, you can entreat Rao for his aid at all during this, and someone may come to your aid. So if you want an extra action to be able to do that, you could.
I feel all the eyes on me.
What are you talking about? What do you need? Still looking pretty rough around the edges there, man.
I do. I was gonna do. Shield of Faith is a bonus action, correct? I mean, yes, it is. I'm looking at it. Anyway, I was gonna do heal myself for 25, and then Shield of Faith as a bonus action.
Okay.
So add 2 to my AC for the next 10 minutes, but it's concentration.
So you watch this guy. As you're going down, you're all of a sudden filled with light and healing energy. And as you're looking up, you watch this guy stab himself with this rapier, and it kind of goes through his neck. And he's just like, just sitting there as his eyes return to normal in front of you. Sword stuck through his throat.
First action, I'm gonna lay on hands for myself.
Yes.
For 30.
30.
Yeah,
Boom.
did it. And then I'm going to add the Shield of Faith. Yeah, for 2.
So you stand in front of them, and you show your sword and your shield, and you ready yourself, and you say some words, and then touch to your chest, and you get 30 points of healing as you just glow. This pillar of light shines out from you and disappears. Then a shield kind of comes down and shimmers over you. And they're looking at you, and they kind of take a step back a little bit. Roll intimidation.
That's right. Get it.
I don't even know what to say. Dice just do good. Fuck, they didn't. It's a 1.
It's a natural 1?
Yep. They're more jazzed than ever to kick my ass. A small item on your person goes missing. That's good. See what it is?
Natrix is naked.
All of a sudden.
She loses her wallet in Nature's pocket.
The damn bracers go missing.
Corindar is kind of seeing to you while this is happening, helping you kind of recuperate a little bit. You're very, very tired. You feel like
I'm
it
just gonna go to sleep
truly
now.
drained you, and you have no idea how or what just happened with that. Okay.
Apparently Lilith has just decided to take a liking to Mayhem. That's what happened.
They don't know exactly what's going on here. This guy just stabbed himself and is dealing with that. His buddy just saw that and is looking at you. You who just stood up from that, getting stabbed twice by them. Pillar of light going out of you, shimmering like shield surrounding you. Getting ready. What did you roll for the intimidation? Was a natural
Yeah,
one?
it was the thing that screwed me over.
Yeah, that sucks. So he's gonna go ahead and attack you. It's a nat 20.
Son of a bitch. Keep going. Let's do it. God.
14.
Okay.
All right. Sweet baby Jesus. I got it.
As
I'm a bitch.
Just on the other
As
side of it.
he looks around and goes to stab you again and hits you through here and pulls it out, steals his resolve and goes for a second one. This one you just kind of parry off with your broadsword.
Sweet.
This guy loses a turn for having a thing in his throat.
Seems distracting, yeah.
Yeah.
What? Not at all.
Mayhem, you're up.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to face out this direction now, and I guess I'm just gonna go to the one that's standing with not a javelin in his throat. Swing and attack. 15 plus an 8. I did it.
Yeah, that
okay,
hits.
sweet.
It's 23.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Sweet. 9 damage on this attack.
Right? Or no?
No, that's 4. It's 4 plus
Oh.
5. Yeah, Divine Smite on this one. Doing it. Oh, and then another 2-4. 8 plus the 9.
17.
Thank you, everybody.
We can math.
This is why group math tests
Now I don't
always did better.
Now I don't have to do my own math. You're enabling me.
Yeah, you do 17 damage to that guy as you slice through and break his shield, and that kind of goes all the way down through him and slices his chest open. Second attack?
Yeah, let's do it.
It was very shiny and yellow as well when you did that.
Oh my god.
Bursting his shield off, breaking it into pieces.
Sweet. 19 plus the other 8, 27. Okay, cool.
All right, that hits. Go ahead and roll.
Yes.
Bye.
6 plus the 11.
11 damage?
Yeah.
11.
Does that look like? Should I?
28 total damage.
He is barely holding on.
Okay.
Barely.
Oh, I don't want to waste a spell slot on it though. Yeah, I'm still gonna do it as that. I'm gonna keep that hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, their turn. This guy, who's now got his chest open, no more shield, goes to turn and run. Here, he's just limping kind of away. You get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Let's see what what? 15 plus the.
Yeah, that hits. So he turns to run, and you hear him kind of moaning out as you come up from behind him. Go ahead and swing your damage.
Yes.
Forgive me. Is all they hear. 2.
Plus 5.
Plus the 5, 7.
That'll do it.
Okay, neat.
As you bring it down and just sever his spine, going all the way down,
Oh, forgive me.
fillet him open,
It's okay, he stabbed you in the back first.
Yeah.
and he
Like a banana.
hits the ground.
That's awesome.
Just
So,
Is he a halfling? Is he
he
half
is
elf?
now.
He's elf.
Was he a whole elf and now he's half elf?
Yeah. He's now half an elf. And half.
it's more like, you know, the blood eagle that the Vikings would do, where they'd open you up in the back and then like your lungs would come out. It's like that you open them up straight down the back here, like that.
And you hear that
Deep into it.
all the ribs.
Gross. 100% for this.
Grotesquely beautiful. As blood splashes.
The second guy
Excuse me.
tries to talk, grabs at this, looks at you.
Oh, you're gonna cause way more damage to yourself that way.
Goes to pull it out.
Please don't.
Does 4 points of damage to himself pulling it out.
Makes sense.
Grabs it. Holds it as you see the blood kind of gurgle out. And just tries desperately to hit you.
The whole time.
Misses. Last attack. Misses as well. So he just kind of... And it just ding against your armor and goes through. Swings again, and it's just ching off your armor as you're just standing there. Your move.
Yeah.
Hey. You've heard me.
I'm sure of it. And I'll just go to him with a sigh. 18 plus the 8, 26. Okay, yay.
Yeah.
Right? All right, good.
Yes.
Swing.
Yeah.
Swing big, man.
7.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it now. Do it. Your anger. Do it.
Give in to
Do it.
And you took another 4.
Do it.
You have one more attack?
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
11, 16 to hit.
Just enough.
Oh my god. 8. Plus the
Claim
5.
your kill.
Yes. I'm just making eye contact, but my eyes look sad as I'm trying to cut through what's left of him. I mean, I'm kind of cutting through the hand as he's guarding it, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure enough, he goes out like this. And you can see he doesn't have much strength left as the blood continues to pour down. And you just wind up.
I actually kind of want to like slowly walk to him and kind of, if he's that staggered and weak,
Yeah.
and brush his weapon aside as I do look sad, and I go for that final swing.
Okay.
Make it swift, but
You kind of walk up to him, and he's kind of holding his weapon, and you just kind of, and it sticks in the ground, and you just, sadly, dispatch him as his head rolls off. Fingers hit the ground.
Collect them for guard.
You hear another man rushing up at you. He has two scimitars, one in each hand, as he rushes forward at you, screaming. As he's rushing, he just screams at you, "I will kill every last bloody Lithanian!" And swings right at you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. 2 attacks. With each weapon. 2 attacks with each weapon. First one hits. It was a 17 plus, well, we'll see, 17 plus 7.
Oh, yeah.
So you're at 22, right? Yeah, so that one hits. Second one is a 17 as well, so both hit.
Wait, the second one was at a 17?
17 base.
Oh,
Natural
okay,
17.
plus that, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
So that was 2 that hit.
Yeah.
And it is a 1d6 each.
Excuse me.
Plus 4, so that's 8, and that's 6. So that's a total of, 14 points of damage.
Good to know. I'm sitting pretty at 2.
As his blades kind of come across and strike through you. As you watch blood go off of you and you feel the cold sting. Your arm's not working so good anymore.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Very in it.
Anyone can help again.
Yes. Oh my god. I'm gonna do a cure wounds on. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna try and beg out and hope. I'm gonna whisper it. Would they be able to hear that, or is it like a distance thing? From what they're seeing?
I mean, act like you're talking to Rao here, as
okay.
in that's what the legendary hero would have done.
Okay. So then, I beg of you, give me strength, please, in this moment, to save any life I can, and protect all I can. I would love to help.
I'm gonna approach the mirror.
You guys watch as Rhea stands up, walks towards the mirror.
I'm just gonna put one hand on it.
One hand. You feel it humming and vibrating as your hand is stuck to it, as it slowly starts to drain your strength.
I am going to cast Healing Spirit at level 3.
Level 3 healing spell. I'm going to have to read it.
I call forth a spirit of nature to soothe the wounded. An intangible spirit appears in a space that is a 5-foot cube that I can see within range. It looks like a transparent beast or fae. Until it ends, whenever I or a creature I see moves into the spirit's space for the first time or starts its turn in its space, I can restore 1d6 hit points to that creature. At higher levels, I can do an extra d6 for any slot above second, so that would be 2d6. Stay next to it and you can do it again.
You say, please, I would love the help. At that time, you hear kind of this sound above you as the heavens kind of open up. And you look up, and beaming down at you at very fast speed is a golden being.
Can it be a cat?
Huh?
I want it to be a golden cat.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Pound Cake.
So
That's going to be my beast, my transparent spirit beast.
I like it. I love it.
okay. It comes down and hits the ground next to you, and you see this little golden, bright cat giving off this shining aura all around it, and it kind of puts its haunches up as it looks at the guy next to you and positions itself next to you. You take 2d6 healing, and you continue to take it when?
Every time he starts his turn in the 5-foot cube of its space.
8 healing to you, so.
That's fucking awesome.
Nice.
Actually, we'll let Rhea roll the healing.
Okay.
Mr. Pound.
It's your thing.
I haven't played
Go,
with this
Mr.
one yet. I know.
Oh, Mr. Pound Cake coming through.
11.
11 healing.
All of them.
Fuck yeah.
Mr. Poundcake. What?
Excuse me, this is golden pound cake.
Golden
Clearly
Oh,
angel food cake.
yes.
Angel food cake.
Yes.
So good. Oh, I'm proud.
Mr. Angel Food Cake.
Mr. Golden Angel Fruitcake.
It just rolls right off the tongue. It's perfect.
Golden Angel Food Cake. I love it.
You hear it just kind of purr next to you.
Sorry, I had a really weird fun. You're thinking about it? Yeah. We heard a really weird fun fact that cats heal themselves faster by purring at the right frequency.
That's
That's
right,
a
yeah.
recent study.
That's so cool and
We're gonna
weird.
go ahead and use
Also heal other people.
Rhea to represent this
I want that.
Nice.
next to you.
Sick. No, we can, yeah. Okay. Sweet.
We need to get a pound cake one.
You're still your move.
Okay. Sticking there and the scimitar man. Yeah, I think I'm really sad about it, but I'm gonna go for his face. 9, 8, 17
17.
total.
Hits.
Yes. Nope. Why? 8 plus the 5, so 13.
13 points of damage. Sorry, let me get back to it. I got interrupted because the Hefner has gifted you guys another 1,000 bits.
Thanks.
So, over here.
Yay!
Over there.
Whoop.
Nice.
Got it. Let me stop.
I need to train you, honey.
I gave him out. Thank you, Hefner.
Trade. Trade.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We should really
How much damage? 13?
Yes.
This is for the first damage done to him.
This is it's the first one.
I hate what you're doing with that.
No, you love it.
Let's see how your rolls do.
Go ahead.
Yeah, second attack.
Wow.
8, 13.
Rhea, you are still stuck to this mirror.
Meaning,
We'll see.
no. Elaborate.
It was 13.
13 total?
Should be
I will use inspiration.
I was about to say.
To add a d6?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you want to roll it?
Okay.
D6.
E6. Oh,
It was
and
13.
I'm so glad that was balls.
What is that?
It was 1.
14? Does that do it?
You know what? It doesn't. But they never said how many d6s you could add.
Oh my god. That's so good.
Just saying.
Quick, add 8. Add 8 before the change.
I think it's one. I think
No,
it's
I'm
one
kidding.
d6 that you can add. ahead.
Yeah, it's for another 1d
Add
die.
D6.
Another d6.
4.
46.
You can have 20 d6s, right?
It doesn't hit. As you go forward with your second one, you guys notice that Rhea is stuck.
I'm really kind of out of it right now. I'm exhausted.
Yeah. Rhea, make a wisdom save.
Okay, hold on. I got to get to that section. Oh,
No.
that hurt.
It's the name of the show, guys.
That's the name of the show.
So bad.
Minus a 1d8 after making a skill or attack roll.
That's
Yay.
good.
Neat.
Luck, Mayhem.
That's it. Timeout.
You guys
Here's
watch.
timeout.
You guys watch as Rhea falls to her knees, her hand still up, as she can't quite get out of it.
Neat.
Awesome.
Do you guys do anything?
I'm out of it. I can't.
Are you gonna do it or am I gonna do it?
The music. It's perfectly timed.
You'll find out after the break. Great.
No, but are we doing something or are we just gonna let this happen?
I am so out of it right now.
Seeing her. I mean, we just see her attached to it, right?
Yeah. You see her drop,
Does she
and
look-
you're looking inside, and you see what's going on, with the cat sitting there, and Rhea attached to it.
Would we assume that she cat formed, basically?
Make intelligence checks, the both of you.
You'll
Not
see
that
me
one.
as cat all the time.
Yeah, you know.
Just check.
Mm-hmm.
21.
21.
Natural 18.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, what was it again?
Intelligence.
Okay, yeah. So 21.
Both of you guys notice something's wrong with Rhea. That it's not right.
Didn't see nothing.
You can hear her kind of whimpering a bit.
Gonna move up to her and just, I guess, grab the forearm and try and pull.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make a strength check.
19.
Cool.
Yes.
You're able to wrest the hand away. You collapse immediately when that happens. Rhea falls down right in front of you, Sen. Take 1 point of exhaustion.
Already did.
Do I look in the mirror? Is Cat still there?
Yes.
Okay.
Cat is still there.
Oh, thank God.
Looked at Corndar, is like, how come she was stuck?
I don't know. This does not happen often. It is rare that we have outsiders try and interfere with the trial.
Just on the floor, panting.
Yeah.
But you said we could help.
As I said it was possible, yes. I said it would not be easy.
Kind of sit up a little bit and pull some hair out of the way. Like, yeah, that was an understatement.
He comes
Rock
forward,
back on my heels a little bit.
comes forward to you, brings you some tea.
Here,
I'm
drink this.
Yeah, he's been administering it to you for sure.
Sipping at it, like kind of rock back on my heels and sipping it.
Yeah,
Still watching Mayhem.
It is an interesting experience, no?
That's one word for it.
Ugh.
As the guy's swinging on you, right? You just did your damage. That was after your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
So, yeah, he turns and he's swinging his 2 scimitars again.
Shit. Are you shitting me?
I am not.
I believe you.
I am not. I'm sorry, so many nat 20s. Okay, that one misses. But yeah, he nat 20s.
Good to know.
Take his dice.
Take his dice.
Can't roll nat 20s without this.
You can only roll this, and it's just a 1 die. That's all sides 1.
You take 11 damage.
Shit. Still good.
It's okay, at least it'll be your turn.
Back to 2. Clenched.
As one scimitar
thing
comes
we said.
back around, makes it through that shimmering barrier. And oh, you've been getting hit. It's concentration. It adds +2. I need you to make 1, 2, 3 concentration checks.
I'm sure the probability will weigh in my favor on that one. That's a 7. Plus, wait. What is
Plus Constitution.
No, I know.
Okay, it's a Constitution saving throw. Is basically what it is.
Okay, let me go back.
I know. Can't do even more.
That's a 7.
Here, take ours. Take all of ours. Just
Give me one.
You know.
Everybody give me 3 different die. I will choose. No, I'm kidding. That's an 11 plus the saving throw of what? Constitution?
Constitution
Oh, that's
save.
12. Okay, so 9, 12, and 4.
Your Constitution saving throw is just +2.
Yeah. Constitution saving throw? Yeah.
That sucks.
Oh,
It does. Factually, it does.
Yeah, that fades from you on the last one. Completely
yeah, you're in
fades.
timeout.
Good to know. Is this one mine or yours?
That was mine.
Okay, good.
As this last hit gets you and takes you down.
Those are all in timeout.
You start to kind of, your eyes go a little blurry. Your eyes go a little blurry as the pain and the exhaustion are setting in. And in your mind, you kind of focus a little bit and you look around and you see the dead bodies of travelers. You see the dead bodies of all their victims, women, children, men, the guards who were trying to protect them. And you remember the lady who was running away and the 2 now orphans that are left behind. You kind of steel yourself and stand up and get 2d6 healing.
Neat. Oh, you roll it.
Please do.
Okay, 8.
Thank you.
8 more healing.
We at 10. We sitting pretty at 10.
Go Mayhem, go Mayhem, go.
Crap. Go ninja, go ninja, go. According to the great wise Vanilla Ice. Attack! 16 plus a 6, 22.
Yes, that hits.
Gonna know. Oh, it's an 8. Whatever.
24, technically.
Yeah, it hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Sweet. Okay, 7 for the first attack. Oh,
Is there any way I could pray for spell slots?
yeah, I guess I can add one more spell. I only have 2 second level spell slots right now, so I'm gonna use one of them to, it makes it 3d6, 3d8 after
3d8.
for each
Yeah.
level. Yeah, you get it. Yeah. Okay. 10, 13, just this roll, so it was 7 plus 13, 20 damage.
20 damage as you guys watch as Mayhem, after he steels himself, comes forward and lands on him this big, massive hit that just explodes through him with this energy as it hits him, goes through him, dealing 20 damage.
Good.
Still have another hit.
And another one shall go. Doing it.
Fuck. You get a card.
Oh, that is a nat 1.
Oh my god.
What'd you think I was saying it for?
It sucks you guys have to keep these now.
This is not cool.
The heart of the cards. That doesn't look good.
You
None of these
discover
are good.
your weapon is in disrepair. It deals half damage until you can take the time required to tend to it.
Oh shit.
It's more of the dick of the cards. I've been screwed! No, I'm kidding. I just wanted to shout.
That's awesome.
That's empty.
Okay. His turn.
Okay.
As you just strike him, it goes through him. He kind of readies himself. Dirty Lithanian scum. And swings at you. Misses on the first one. As that comes down against your shield. Misses on the second one because I rolled a 4.
Awesome.
Which I will inspire. Which, why? A d6 is not going to help me there.
You should.
You could use 2 and
You called
try to
it?
roll it.
I will use 2.
No! Use up all your inspiration.
Maybe
with
it's a
that roll.
1. Yes, I do support your decision,
Bad
honey,
roll,
until it
please.
backfires.
I support this.
It's 19.
Son of... well, he wasted it, so that's... It doesn't count, right? Oh, wait, 19 plus a thing?
No, it's 19 total.
Oh, I said I should do the dance.
I'm so happy you did that.
All right, so the second one misses as well as it swings over your head and you duck under. What do you do?
Start... Yeah.
Start the
2d6.
turn.
My turn.
Roll them.
There-
Roll that shit.
How many minutes does that last?
1.
1 minute. All right, so that's been 1, 2, this is the third. So you have 7 more of these.
6 seconds?
Yes.
It's 1 minute, yeah.
Yeah.
6-second rounds.
Oh, okay.
7.
Neat.
Neat.
Plus 7 healing.
I'll take it.
As this cat next to you kind of purrs more,
Just like leg rub, leg rub.
and you continue to heal up, and the pain kind of goes away as you feel this weird sensation of like blood that was leaking out kind of go back into the wounds as they knit.
I love it.
Huh?
I was like, gross, contamination, no.
I get gangrene episodes from now.
It's special healing magic, all right, guys, so it works. So I can give you an infection.
Okay, geez.
Okay, friend.
All right.
Blood first.
Samuel Stevens. Ready?
I love that. Yeah.
All right, it's your 12 from
this one.
Thanks, I love it.
Okay. 15?
Does not hit.
I will inspire for a plus d6.
That is
Yeah.
a 15. Yes, let's do
Yeah,
that.
let's do that.
You roll that thing.
You want me to roll it? Okay.
While he's down, grab his dice.
All right. Oh, 4 plus 4. So
Plus 4. So that's
15.
19.
Yeah.
Wait,
It
15.
hits.
Sorry, plus 4.
It hits.
It was worth it.
Go team.
Okay, sweet.
Go team.
It worked. It worked! I mean, yes! 8 total on that. Do I think 8's gonna do it? Wait, this is my first attack. I'm gonna do 8 on the first attack.
8
Total.
damage.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
total. Yeah.
All right. He's looking really rough now as you get in with this attack and you slice down his arm. You can see it kind of open up and start to bleed out as his arm kind of goes a little limp there.
Next attack. Yeah. 18 plus the 8. It's 12. That works.
That hits.
That'll do. That'll do, pig.
Yes! I was just thinking that.
It's an 8 again. 8 again on the total damage. Is that gonna... Does that look...
Mayhem Juro.
Yeah.
Claim your kill.
Yay! What's his stance right now? Or he's just normally...
He had the 2 scimitars. One's now down a bit lower.
Okay.
He's kind of sitting like this as you come in for your last attack.
Okay, then I just try and make it swift and,
May you have a better afterlife than now.
And right between the eyes.
Right between the eyes.
It's peaceful. He wanted to go that way. That's how he would have wanted to
Okay, it's
die.
fine.
In his sleep.
The broadsword, which is about that wide, right, puts itself through his head. It's sharp on one side and blunt on the other side, and kind of comes up like this, a sharp bit like that, and just slices right through the head right here, all the way back, and pushes it into the hilt.
Yeah, no kick, nothing disrespectful. Just pull the sword away.
As that happens, he kind of lays or falls down to the ground, dies. And that's where we're gonna take our break.
I needed to pee.
So intense.
We will be right back, guys. #trainer right now to win the drawing to create a character that we will use on November 25th's Mitten game. All right? So do it. Good luck to you. And if you win, make me a good one. All right. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Natural One, where the Niners are still tied with the Seahawks in overtime.
Guys, we're
The
sweating.
last 4 seconds. Oh yeah, and we're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, some other intense stuff happened.
All right.
Good for you and your sports ball.
It's called ball sports.
Yay,
I'm so
kick a
sorry.
basket.
It's called football.
Hey guys,
not
would
really.
like to do a huge congratulations to Duke Fleeg, who is our first hashtag trainer winner.
Nice.
Yes.
He's already made a really cool character. I can't wait to see what he comes up with.
You do look like a player.
Am I thinking? Oh,
I think it's up.
I'm thinking of Seth.
Yes, yes.
Sorry, Duke.
It's okay.
Yeah, you look
I'm
like
sorry,
a player
Seth.
already.
I'm very excited to see what Duke Fleeg brings
Strongest
out.
Pokemon ever.
It's okay. I got.
You do look like a trainer. Headband.
It's gonna be the strongest Pokemon ever. You'll never stop
Seahawks
my
just kicked a field goal
Is
for
that Charizard?
27 to 24.
Sorry,
Seahawks
you
take
look
the
more like a
lead.
Digimon.
Wait, what?
Field
No,
goal by the
that's
Seahawks,
not the lead.
27 to
That's
24.
the end. There were 4 seconds left.
Yeah, that's the end. That's
They
the end.
won.
I'm gonna cry.
Okay.
Wait, what happened?
Seahawks won.
Yeah, Seahawks.
Fuck.
Is that a good thing? Okay, cool. Yeah.
You should have let
sorry.
the mirror eat me.
You now just did it.
Seahawks now
Yeah,
go.
that's because I said kick the ball.
They are now 8
Awesome.
and 2.
I jinxed this. Sorry. This
They're
is my
8
fault.
and 2.
So confused.
Finals.
Heart. I know.
just
I'm
foosball.
sorry. Hugs.
It's just that good old foosball.
Can we get back to proper games now?
And that's our show.
We're done.
Mayhem. Oh yeah, but before we get back into that, congratulations again, Duke Fleeg. And also, I gave you guys the wrong date. It's November 26th, not the 25th. So make sure you tune in on a Tuesday, the 26th, to see the Chaos Agents play.
Is it the typical time of what Chaos Agents would be at?
Yes, indeed it is. 7 p.m.
Pacific?
Yes, Pacific
Standard
time. Are we on standard now? There was a time change. I don't know how it works.
I just read the teleprompter.
I just read the teleprompter.
I'm gonna go with
DST,
yes,
it's
because my
DST.
car asked me if I wanted to turn daylight savings off.
Interesting.
So
Okay.
and then the time
We'd
was
all
right.
like to.
Oh my god, I'm late.
So, also, we will be doing another hashtag trainer. So, we'll be doing
My Rattata is so strong, I'm going to the Elite Four.
Go Charizard, kill him.
Oh no, James, you got to put the gloves back on now because the Hefner gave 1,000 bits to Bo because you put the gloves back on.
No.
I'm not even mad, Hef.
Wait.
That's the right reaction to have to a Seahawks.
Madman. You're a madman.
Thanks, Hef. We're doing hashtag trainer right now again, Thomas.
I know.
Trainer right now? Yeah. All right, so enter again, hashtag trainer, and we will roll it at some point. Good luck to you.
Agumon, come.
not looking.
Go kick his ass.
I'm not looking at him.
All right.
Gloat.
Mayhem. This man's head, and you watch as he drops to the ground. And out from behind, you see one very large man.
Fantastic.
That's awesome.
Oh, and he's gonna ask you a question.
It happens to look exactly like Grond, apparently. Looks just like Grond, did I?
It looks very similar to Grand.
What a coincidence.
If we had a TV adaptation, The Rock would play Grand.
See it.
Actually, I can't see
absolutely.
it. That would be awesome.
Absolutely. I would love it.
Look how yoked that thing is.
Yeah, give him some little tusks and everything too. I think he'd slay it.
I mean, he was fantastic as a Scorpion King.
Yeah, yeah. The CGI wasn't though.
They had some really good tries out there.
They did. It was some really actually, he was pretty good in Doom, though. I am going to say.
I haven't seen him in Doom.
Doom. You didn't see Doom?
I haven't.
Keith Urban's also in it.
Oh, I know that.
It's
yeah.
pretty fantastic.
All right.
You didn't bring up the movie this time.
I was really buckling and holding. I was like, don't talk about it. Don't say anything.
I was struggling too, but then I remembered that we're gonna talk about movies tomorrow.
He's in Rampage. It's terrible.
You're right.
Movie.
You're right. Save it for tomorrow.
Okay.
So Tiana could be like, no.
You should have played a genie.
Yeah, he should have.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That would have been.
Okay.
Ooh, haha.
Okay.
I'm the genie. That's what he did, and I bet my life on it, and he did that. Anyway, what were you saying?
You turn, and you see this man with this longer sword in both hands, kind of coming at you, walking slowly. You killed my men. You have killed all of us. But you will not kill me. Today, you die. At least you die. As he comes up to you and just takes one big swing with this huge sword at you.
By the way, is it the beginning of his round? Does he get, cat purrs?
On his turn, right?
Or is it the beginning of the round?
It's whenever you start your turn, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's what I read. Continue.
I heard that.
Yeah, okay, then I was just double checking.
I was just hoping it was my turn.
19 to hit. Just misses. Second attack comes around as the first one hits against your shield and you feel it. It's hard. Second one, he brings it down coming at your head.
Oh, jeez, no.
Natural 18.
Oh, no.
Plus?
So this is going to hit.
Okay.
Where are my d10s?
So it's at least 2.
Does he maybe have a negative modifier?
I just rolled the damage.
Oh!
So, but
As a hero would do.
That's plus. Plus 5.
Okay.
So that's 6 points of damage.
Fantastic.
As this one comes down right on your head. Wait, you're not wearing a helmet.
What was on the armor?
He is.
Oh, the armor. Yeah, he is. You are wearing a helmet. That's right. Helmet of the Sorry. Yes. So that comes down on the helmet and kind of hits you really hard, rings your bell really good. You take 6 points of damage. You're up. 2d6.
Who's got a really good d6?
I
don't want to do
That's
that
fine.
to you.
That's fine. We're gonna.
No,
okay.
I got
We're gonna roll a
some.
natrix special, and we're just gonna pray.
Praying.
Pray to Rao.
Pray to the titties.
Go praying with Natrix?
Oh, the titties worked. Double sixes.
In my opinion, the titties always work. All right. Double
The
sixes.
titties do work.
They do work.
Matrix
They do
special.
work.
That's why I said a natrix special.
For real though, that was
Thank
great.
you, Boo.
That was great.
Oh, so great.
I got him.
I'm 12.
That's the Libra Arcana dice.
That was the Libris Arcana dice. Nice. Both of them. 12 points of healing to you, sir.
Already did it.
Nice, nice.
Eagerly. Got that.
Yeah.
As you hear the purrs again, and you feel your headache just disappear immediately.
That's good.
As you get your bell rung.
Yeah.
Oh, my head feels great.
I just have this image the whole time of like awkward golden like cat doing the leg thing. The whole it's like, oh, you fighting? That's cool. It's dinner time.
Head into shin.
Yeah.
I will feed you later. God.
I have a cat story for you. What happened last night? Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Okay. Does doing a breath weapon take my action?
It takes your whole action.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'm just gonna swing.
Oh, sorry, he came up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for my swing.
So fast.
All right, go ahead and swing.
Give me the swing.
Swing away. Get it.
Okay. 13? Maybe?
Not.
Do we need to inspire it?
Inspire.
What's 6 dice gonna do, though?
Well, if at best it would do make it a 19.
Or, I mean,
This
what- I
man
just
is
say-
in leather armor.
So maybe? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, 13? Okay, yeah, plus a 6.
Yep.
You roll that.
Roll 6. Roll 6.
Whoa!
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It bounced off the table, went under, and I went, nope.
I think that means we get it back.
No.
It also says Remy, stop.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
Stop. Okay. Oh god.
Wait, I don't understand this at all.
6 plus 6.
Plus 6.
12. Yeah, 18.
Yeah. Yeah, it was 13, so it's 19.
Oh, 13.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Got it. Okay. 6 damage total.
6 damage.
I'm gonna use the other spell slot. which
Okay.
is 1d. No, don't. I hit the wrong button on D&D Beyond. Okay, yeah. Second level spell slot, Divine Smite, which is 2d. Yeah, 3d.
Okay.
3 die. 3d8.
3d8.
Good. 10, 15 plus what I just rolled.
6.
Yes.
6.
So then 15
21
damage.
Wow.
Noise.
Wow, 21 damage. As you come up, how do you want this one to go, man? That's a lot of damage.
I want to make this count. I think I see that he needs. Does it look like he needs both hands to really maneuver this sword?
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good. That grabs someone I was going to think.
This isn't like a big old great sword. This is more like a hand and a half sword, like a bastard sword or a long sword. So
Okay.
It's meant to be used versatilely.
Okay. Then I think I'm just going to try and take his speed down by really going for one of his legs.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that's the first attack.
Okay. So you bring it around, flip to the blunt side of your blade, and bring it down like this as the shine starts to come out from your body. And just when it kind of reaches that point of maximum, was it leverage here that you're about to hit with, it just gets to the tip and you hear it just crunch into his leg as it just goes all the way through him. His leg, when the dust settles,
Sweet.
It's not supposed to bend that way.
yeah, his leg is not doing so well. It's really messed up.
Oh,
Yeah, you see him kind of favoring it.
You are dumb guy. I will kill you.
no. I am a smart guy.
He says emotionally. And then the second attack.
Wow, so did I just see Sly Stallone?
17 plus an 8, 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Noise.
All I can see is Rambo now. No, I am strong.
No woman.
I am a strong guy. No.
I get very. Oh, it didn't fall.
Hey, that's Rocky, not Rocky. No.
Is that a 7 or 1?
Please be a 7.
That's a 7. Okay, good. So 7 plus 5, they're 12.
My heart can't take
Okay.
more of this.
I'm very sad.
12 damage.
Out of spell slots, team. I pray.
How would we even?
Oh, right. I don't know. Dear God, I'm out of spell slots.
Please.
So you
Your strength.
you strike him with that, and it messes up his leg, and then you bring it back around and crack him across the jaw with the blunt side of it as well, sending him kind of back. At that point, you can say something if you want to, as you kind of are starting to really feel the exhaustion seep in.
Just that, after what he just said,
You are a fool. I didn't want anyone to die today.
Okay. He gets up here. Let me look at this. Okay. He gets back up. Gets in front of you. Says, all Eternians must die. They are rats. They are scum. Do not deserve to live. Swings at you. 19. Hold on.
total? No, you don't have to.
Did you get your plus 2d6 after that turn? I think we.
I think we open with that.
It was the 12. Yeah, it was 11
It
plus
was
the
the
12.
titties.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
It's always that. Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
I mean, if you're not sure, I can.
We can add some more titties.
That's
I'm going
fine.
to inspire for
that
another
again.
d6. It's at least going to be 1, so the attack hits.
Okay. If it lands on the corner.
Yeah, just, if it,
That counts.
it's cocked, it counts.
Apparently, he just really wants you to get the. He just really wants to go.
You should roll at least once.
He's got to use some of that inspo.
Is it a 0?
It is.
Wait, what?
You take 15 points of damage.
I'm okay.
I don't like it.
Not 150. I mean, I love D&D Beyond.
They sponsor us.
Or they're pretty great, actually. Thank you, D&D Beyond.
They are. It's more user error on me.
So he lands this one on you through your shield. It goes in about halfway, sinks in, and you look down, and it's buried in your shoulder. On your arm, on the shoulder, like that, with this sword. He's gonna have to make a strength check to pull it out.
Oh God!
Okay, what's his strength?
Please don't.
Plus 8, so 19.
19.
You want to contest his strength check?
I do. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Just really gotta squeeze your traps here and just gotta hold it in there.
Just shrug so hard.
One.
Why?
Even laugh.
It's okay. It's just my collarbone.
I just imagine Mayhem going, wait, what?
Okay. Can I just leave that one off?
Disadvantage on a skill or attack roll.
You got it.
It's okay. I got it.
That's all right.
Damn, man.
Doing great.
Oh my God!
You hear from the other side of the. It's like a TV.
Oh my Rao.
Oh my God!
So he's able to wrest it from you. And he gets his second attack.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, no, I like the idea that they change the channel on what they're currently watching. It would just be.
I was literally like, I hate this show.
What's going on in the other spirit realms?
So you guys are. Yeah,
Sorry.
you guys are watching.
I need to go. Go help. I cannot watch.
So you guys are watching. Corandar's looking at it, looking at you guys. You're a little more recovered now. You're a little more recovered. You're still very, very tired, but it's not as immediate and as bad.
The young Dragonborn shows promise. He is at the end. The final task. If you are to help him, now would be the time. If not, you leave him to his fate.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna make my way over. I'm just like looking at it. We are not going to let him lose. Fine. Maybe you want to go and help him. Look over at Ted.
Ted moves forward. Moves to it without looking at anyone else. Just moves forward through you guys, looking at the mirror. Puts his hands on it. Puts his forehead on it. Mayhem. You are the strongest person I know. And that means something because I've killed a lot of strong people. You are worthy of this. I know it. You stand up for anyone that needs it. You are the best example of a follower of Rao I think anyone could ask for. I know this is for you. I know that you can do this. And I give you any strength I have. It's yours. Finish it. As he's stuck on the mirror. he stays there. You feel this rush of invigoration as the symbol of Rao coalesces in front of you in that same radiant energy. This calm mask affixes itself to your armor and starts to cover in that same kind of golden white light as it surrounds you. You get +3 to your AC. And you can crit on 19s.
Cool. 19.
I think you've rolled like 4 19s, by the way, so.
That's good. Oh, I wish I got that sooner.
All hail the mighty dead.
And he's going to swing on you for his second attack as he rips it around and sees you do that and then tries to break through. Okay. 17 to hit.
No.
Nope.
Yeah. Why would...
Thank you.
You know what? No, I just why? It's okay. No, I did it to Warren last week. You're right. You're helping the team. You're helping the team.
It was a 5.
Take that.
So you're at
23?
23, so it just misses. As this goes to strike you. And gets, as it hits this armor that's now over yours, it kind of is this bright light. It kind of goes, oh! And it's your turn.
Kitty time.
Kitty. Kitty, kitty.
We did those kitty magical kitty.
Oh, come back.
Grab that one. Oh.
That's a shame. That's a shame. That's okay. We're friends. No, it's an 8.
8. So good.
Health.
I'm good with that.
They have to roll together.
Is Ted still stuck on the mirror?
Ted is still stuck on the mirror.
Okay.
I want to use one of the Nordgain cards from last week, which I can't remember if we reiterated, but I got to keep.
Yes.
Succeed on an attack roll.
Here it comes.
I've seconded. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just doing it.
Are we gonna use it again?
swinging.
With the one person like,
I wish everybody
Do you want to
said no.
swing first and see?
Sure. Oh, right. Yeah, my bad. 13 plus the 8, 21.
That hits, so you hold on to that.
Give me that card. Yeah, give me that card, please.
Roll your damage.
Sweet. I was like, now I don't have to roll. Shit. 7 to hit. I'm out of spell slots, so 7 it is.
7 total.
7 total.
As you come through and you start to strike him with one strike, white light just kind of goes through. Make your second attack.
Oh my god.
20. Dirty 20.
That hits.
Sweet. Sweet.
Fuck. 7 again.
As this comes through, your second attack goes up and hits this guy. Same bright light that's just kind of like oozing off of this armor as you hit him. And it strikes him. And he goes to try and attack you after that, if you're done.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yes.
He tries to come back now with this light kind of blinding him as he swings. Okay, that's 15 to hit. I will roll again with my last 2 inspiration.
Oh, good.
21 to hit.
23 total.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Nice.
Oh, thank god.
As he comes down with his first attack, and it again just hits your armor and just goes off and tries again. This time he's gonna hit. That That was 26 to hit.
Okay. Don't die.
15 points of damage.
Oh my god. Okay, 1 point left.
Oh god.
As the second attack gets through, and he hears it land.
This is your death, Lithanian.
You're up 2d6.
Double sixes.
Oh, six.
6 points of healing.
Okay with it.
Sorry.
I'll pull Ted off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone finally did. That was 12 seconds
I was
of
waiting.
him there.
I was waiting. I was trying to.
No one was doing anything.
Timing. That was really intense.
Sorry, it was timing. It was really intense.
He's been in the oven too long.
Make a
Strength check. Okay. natural 18. Hold on. Let me get that one there. What you got, girl? What you got? But I'm also exhausted, so to be fair.
Oh yeah, this is a skill check with disadvantage, please.
Good call. Okay, well, let me see what I got at least for that one. Okay, that was a 17. Oh, yeah, 17.
That's awesome.
Okay. What was the second one?
17.
Wow.
Neat.
Nice.
Okay.
It was meant to be.
Yeah. You go up there tired. You watch and you watch as she goes up and grabs Ted by the back of his armor right here and just does one massive pull. And he's sticking on there. And then you pull him back.
I fall back.
You're exhausted. You're laying down. That took a lot of energy out of you.
Yeah, just like, ugh. Come on, Mayhem. Do not fail this.
You still have your armor on.
Thank you.
The shining
Yeah,
armor.
yeah.
Okay. Your move.
Cool. Yeah, going in for the next strike.
Okay.
The second exhaustion, what is it again? Yeah, it's half
Half
our
your movement.
That's not a permanent. That's until we just get a long rest, right?
So every long rest gets rid of 1 point of exhaustion
So you have to have 2 long rests.
to get rid of both points.
This is a 15 total. Insp?
Yeah.
Baking?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, Ralph.
That was
Absolutely.
impressive.
You want to roll it? You roll the
Okay.
d6.
Just like
Roll it.
Oh, okay. You do this one. It's pink and green.
6. Oh,
That's okay, honey.
okay.
You did. That's okay.
What is it?
Probability of the dice. 16 total?
It's just enough to hit.
Fucking serious? Sweet. Awesome.
I'll take it.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
11 total damage
11.
on this first strike.
11.
11. Is that not? No.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
As this strike
That's the reference.
lands and comes down across his chest, the light kind of flashes through him again, and you take a look, and he now looks very bloody, trying to catch his stance here as your second attack comes in.
Oh, good, please.
13
13.
total to hit.
It's not going to hit.
Let's inspire that.
Do you want to
Someone roll. Well, no. Wait, no, not full. I don't want to do the full reroll.
You have a card.
I do that.
Like,
Yeah, just take the card. Succeed on an attack roll.
That way we can blame it on Nord Games.
Okay.
I assume that gets seconded, yes?
Yeah.
Actually, wait, should I advantage on the chance we get a 20 on this? Because I could probably end it. I got no spell slots.
A 19 or a 20 crits for you.
Advantage. Yeah. But I want to succeed. Oh my god. Just take that one. Just take that as is.
So you do have one to give you advantage?
Yeah, this the next card.
So you can use the advantage first if you want, just to see, and if you still miss, use this.
Yeah.
He's trying to take more cards from you, bud.
I thought that was accept the advantage and then use that.
No.
No, you would get advantage.
You get advantage.
And if you still miss, then you use this. This gives you the chance to crit.
That is
Do
a
that
lot
card
of cards.
first.
Yeah, do
that
that
is a
card
lot of
first.
cards.
Swap the cards.
I know. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, but he's right. James is right. It's a good play.
No,
I'm just trying to help you out here.
Is there a pale moonlight
Advantage
around?
on a skill or attack roll is the one he used first, so roll your advantage dice.
Come on.
First one was 5.
Come on.
Is that cocked?
Nope. Yeah. No, it was 3.
Are you sure it looks cocked? I don't know, is it?
No, it's not
Okay.
touching the side really.
Okay.
It's pretty flat. It's
All
a
right.
3.
Yeah, so now you use that one.
Yeah, now you use
James, you were right.
Hey, it's a good chance. It's a good chance.
That's good.
There it is. Succeed on an attack roll. Roll your damage.
Okay.
Come on.
10 total damage on this strike.
Mayhem.
Yes.
Claim your kill.
If he's so weak, I want to scream, "You may laugh, but I don't take joy in any of this!" And I want to, from shoulder to, other side of the waist, slice. And can I go a little flamboyant? Sweet. I want to slash through here, from left shoulder to right hip, right shoulder to left hip, and then down the middle.
Okay.
And
We're gonna see. 'Cause
Okay,
that's
fine.
excessive.
That's why I asked.
Yeah,
the reference?
Omnislash this
It's an
time.
Omnislash. Thank you. You see your limit break, and now you
Roll,
took the
roll
Omnislash.
dexterity, and it's gonna be a high DC.
Oh, jeez.
Nat 20! Nat 20!
Who's meant to be? Ralph.
Give me the card!
Yeah.
That I just wasted.
Okay, you just got the Omnislash and Knights of the Round.
You deal maximum damage on this attack. That would have been great.
I had to put the Knights of the
good.
Round in there because
That's amazing.
So sure enough, you very quickly. What is it you said?
I said, you may laugh, but I take no pleasure in any of this. And
And then you bring it up, and as it shines with this holy energy, very quickly, just like
Nice.
parts of him fall off. And all that's left is kind of a torso that kind of goes up this way a bit. And entrails are kind of still hanging in there a bit.
like a Reddit arrow.
And he
red.
falls before you.
I love when they come pre-sliced.
Mayhem, you stop and you look around. And you see all of this horrific bloodshed. People lying. Their bodies being heated by the sun. Eyes open, glassed over. So many people. The armor fades from you. The cat leaves into the sky. You look around, and you are bloodied. You are beaten. You are exhausted. The gory scene in front of you starts to hit you as you remember one death after another, back to the first death. That woman up by the entrance. What do you do?
I want to say, in the process of realizing all that, I want to get like a look at everyone's face that's fallen. I want to remember them. Not at this moment, but just hopefully recognize them if I could. As I'm pondering, I'm just kind of thinking, I wish it didn't come to this. I hope you can find peace and maybe close one of the eyes of one of the beheaded, pretty much, at this point. And I'll turn around and look at the mother and her kids and see if they're still there and savable, and I'm gonna run to them from this and sheath my sword.
You take a moment, sheath your sword, look at all the people, say that, close one's eyes, and you feel that same kind of guilt that you had felt before at taking lives, at taking Grand, as you see this woman's body up there. Up there, excuse me. You run towards it. That guilt chasing you the whole way. You pick up speed. You finally get to her. The spear is still inside. You turn her body over, and she is dead. The spear sticking out about that far from her chest. About a foot through it. The people from the town. You can hear murmurs from behind the gate. The guilt hits you just as you look up and the gate opens and you see this little kid, this toddler, with a number of townsfolk holding, one of the townsfolk holding the little baby. They just kind of look at you, bloody, and look out at the scene. You look into the eyes of all these people that you just saved before you collapse right there. At that point, you fall out of the mirror. Hit the ground in the Temple of Rao once again.
Before I kind of passed out, I wanted to say,
Yeah.
but, about to pass out, go.
Yeah.
Please, avert your eyes.
And
You hit the ground. You guys all watch this.
Ran Ted and and I'm just kidding.
Corindar is there.
He's done it. I can't believe he's done it.
And he comes over to you, grabs you, takes a look at you. You feel all right. It was an ordeal, and you're going to need a long rest, but you did not suffer any points of exhaustion.
Must be nice.
I feel great. I'm not exhausted at all.
During that really somber moment, I just want to real quickly over to Rhea, just be like,
I'm technically naked.
just while he's collapsing and being like, oh my god.
Freya, you're exhausted here.
Still sitting back on my heels and then just
just to see her reaction, really.
it's fantastic.
She looks you up and down.
Matrix.
And then I'll go back to watching Mayhem slowly
I'm
dying.
just gonna turn back and
We're in a church.
then just
Hot.
just gonna chuckle at her a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Corindar kind of helps you sit up.
You're very strong, Mayhem.
From praying, before I reply, from praying, did I get the sense that I was helped? If I was praying to Rao, you know what I mean? In the mirror, do I know that I was helped? Or would I have to be told that?
I think you would have to be told that. I don't think he told you before that your friends could help you.
Okay, cool.
Right? He told them.
I mean, I did send a cat spirit.
That's true.
Roll for cat spirit.
I didn't know that cat's name.
Specifically.
And you're sitting there looking at all these people. Rhea is sitting down. Ted is completely wiped out. And Maya as well. Just look ragged.
Can I look to the mirror and see if I see anything that's left from there?
You look to the mirror and you don't really see anything. It's all normal.
Then I'm gonna look to them and,
I was helped by Rao. It is not my strength alone.
It is good that you realize that. Mehem, envoy of Rao. It is not just your strength. You fight with Rao, and Rao fights within you. Even during the slaughter, the killing of so many wicked men, Rao fights with you. As did your friends today.
as he's saying that, I want to say, like, I'm kind of, my grip on his shoulder, as he has one on mine, it's kind of tightening. My head's kind of lowering, as if he's hiding some tears. He's getting a little watery-eyed. And second, he points out, as my friends helped me, I look up, and eyes kind of watery, noticing how exhausted some people are. Some.
Looks to wife.
No, we don't talk about this on the drive, during in and out.
I know. It makes sense.
No, I'm good. Anyway, but yeah, I'll notice who looks tired and with still tears in my eyes, just,
thank you.
Was putting two and two, Ray and the cat, the fact that the cat appeared.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they didn't mention a cat in the legend.
Just looks at Rhea.
Just kind of smirk at him. Well, maybe they got it wrong.
Looks around and says to Ted,
I have not the strength to heal them, High Priest. I beg of you, if you are willing, please heal them as well.
I've not the power. What they need is time. It has taken a lot for them to reach through that plane and assist you. It will take a lot for them to recover. But they were not prepared as you were, by ritual. This armor, the armor of the envoy, it now belongs to you, Mayhem. You are its keeper.
You sure of this?
You have earned it, Mayhem. Through your spirit, through your strength in Rao, your strength in friends. And I have never seen any envoy fight like that. Come out the other end. Go through that horrible gauntlet. Come out the other end.
as he lets go, I'm trying to stagger on my own now, away from him, but I'm going to kneel and put my hands on the ground and my head as well, and say, with tears, just,
Thank you. This armor will not go to waste. I will protect anyone that needs it.
And I will write. Where is it that you studied Mayhem?
I was at the Temple Ivanheim.
Kirkenham.
There we go. I'm not on that note. I didn't want to flip pages.
It's okay.
Right.
There you go.
I shall send word to Kirkenham, letting them know the armor of the envoy has been claimed.
You will. You can do that.
Yes. I just have but to go to the mage post, you see.
Oh, of course. Can I send you a message along with that?
I could do that, yes. What is it you would have me tell them?
What's the name of the lead monk? Right? Wrote it down somewhere.
Find it.
Did you not write your own notes?
I did. They're very disorganized. As I'm noticing right now.
James, what's this group check brought to us by?
This one is brought to you by the Seahawks winning.
Oh, not okay.
You signed him up for that.
I did. I really did.
Did you
I
tell
regret
them?
so much.
You did.
Nope. That was just poor planning.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
Excellent planning on James's part.
I knew he was gonna do that. Like, why did you give him the chance to say that?
It's just hoping.
He's sitting there gloating over there.
Commander
Man, when he's dead.
Vidar Breivik.
Whatever, you have 2 losses.
Please tell Mr. Vidar Breivik
Ah, the Knight Commander.
that I have yet to be redeemed. But my journey is going well.
He will know this when I inform him of your accomplishment, Mayhem. No paladin has claimed this armor, but you. You are worthy. You are envoy.
Still kind of in my head, hands to the ground prayer, or, respect.
I cannot thank you enough, and I will prove to put this to your good use.
I have complete faith you will. With such good friends around. I think you will put it to very good use, envoy. I am always at your service. Should you need anything.
And you.
Is he still? Yeah. Head on the ground.
Well, come now. This is something to celebrate. But perhaps once you have rested. Come, sit up.
Yes, of course.
Wiping them away.
Hi.
Looking at Maya, Rhea, and Ted. Anyone need help walking?
They're doing all right. They can stand up on their own. They can move on their own. They just look really ragged. Yeah, I'm doing all right, buddy.
I don't know what you had to go through. There's nothing I can say to thank you enough.
You deserved it, Mehem. You have true belief in your God. And you are friends, a true friend.
You've certainly pulled us out of hot water on more than one occasion.
I wanna. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Oh.
I wanna feign like I'm tired.
Performance check.
I'm not even looking at Ajax.
That's fantastic.
I love this group. I want to say, through that whole very emotional interaction for Mayhem, the whole time trying so hard not to be distracted by Natrix, now knowing that she's naked. Just like, yes, totally.
Does a 14 do it?
Sorry.
14?
14? Make a insight check.
I like the idea of that I'm like praying to the high priest, and then in the background, Rhea is just like side-eyeing back and forth, like she's not fully invested in either.
It's actually watching Rhea's reaction more than anything else.
How? But
19.
Yeah, so it's pretty convincing. You look pretty tired, except that you just started looking tired all of a sudden.
I like noticed everyone else looking tired, and I was like, oh shit. Okay, tired.
I appreciate.
Yeah, good job there, Envoy. And then I want him to feel a slap on the ass, but I don't actually use my hands. It's my tail, but I don't want him to realize that.
So she puts her hand and slaps you up here on the shoulder, and you feel on your ass.
Do I get the idea she was just still trying to fake tired?
Oh yeah, you know that.
Oh, okay, cool. No, I mean, yeah.
Just like wiping away some like fake sweat.
because I've been watching her, would I have noticed him snap at that?
Passive?
17.
Yeah. What were you doing?
I was gonna be.
Well, if no one else requires my assistance,
Not knowing she's naked.
I guess we shall go.
And I try and sidearm Matrix and carry over my shoulder, but very kind of upset because I know
So
she
she's
won't like
next
this.
to you right here, right? So
Yeah.
you would have to turn her around facing you and pick her up. Right here.
Yes.
So that's how that would work.
Yes.
Right?
I'm not
so
looking at
as
my
Let's see how
shoulder
this
right now.
goes.
As your big old hand moves around.
I still look like a man, right?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. You feel beautiful. So wait, strength or something?
It's just a regular roll.
That's
that's
good.
my
It's a 7.
Yeah. As you're turning her around, you get a handful of boob. Like very, it's fleshy, it's warm.
I question it first.
Yeah. As you pick her up, and your hand is now on thigh, like this, holding her there.
Full protests, like arms doing this on back, like, damn it, you!
Before I throw you over my shoulder, I'm just kind of like, what the hell? Oh my god! And I flip you immediately and abruptly, and then try and get you on my shoulder if I can.
Just curious, how does it compare to Dragonborn boob?
It's softer and more skin, human flesh-like than armored scales.
Just little
Would that
slaps
be
and
like
tail.
a new sensation?
Yeah.
You've felt human flesh before, but this is the first time that you've felt
This much human flesh
Yeah.
in one sitting.
Tiefling flesh?
tiefling flesh, true.
Tiefling.
Just tail whips across the nose, snout.
Okay, thank you. You're the one who tried to deceive me.
So you've definitely gathered by this point that she is naked. As you're carrying her,
Don't make
hand
it a
on
few-
bare flesh.
Do I make it a few steps or do I
Yes,
no?
you make it a few steps.
Just behind them staring at nature.
Yeah, I'm
Slowly getting more mad, like,
No, but I totally know she's dead. I'm just like,
Just smiling.
As I recognize it, I kind of look at Ted and I go,
No, she's really tired, buddy. You should carry her.
No, I believe this prank has run its course.
I'm gonna drop her.
Excuse me.
I'm not filthy.
I just don't want to touch you. Out of respect.
I said nothing to
Yeah. So
I'm still a man.
Just smiling the whole time. Shit-eating grin.
I'm chuckling into my tea because I totally know what just happened. I'm like, that's what you get, girlfriend.
Angry tail whips.
You know how like there would be like handprints on like a phone screen? There's like boob prints on the armor in the back.
Like,
So that's what I want.
sure. He's behind you.
What the fuck?
Truly, it is a special bond you have.
Yeah, it is quite unique. For me, I cannot describe it. Begin to describe it.
Lisa Sex is good.
Them tiggle bitties.
I thought you were training.
Oh,
No, I didn't actually say it out loud. She's just thinking, Lisa Sex good.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry that Ulf was not here to say goodbye to you. He left. His parents came and picked him up shortly after I led you to the green room. So, but thank you for entertaining him while you did. He's a good boy.
He is wise beyond his years.
Yes, he's truly something, that boy. He's got a lot to learn, though.
As we all do.
That's very true. I'm gonna go do some learning in the back with my books. It has been an honor, Mayhem Duro.
It has been an indescribable pleasure being able to experience this temple and everything it has to offer. He bows.
Well, maybe one day you will return here, Mayhem. I would be glad to see you.
You can call me whenever you wish.
And I will see your message delivered to Kirkenham.
Thank you.
Goodbye to you all. And may peace be with you, always.
Yes.
That is the door.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought we were going to sleep here. I'm very tired and beaten. Perfectly understandable. Let's go back to the inn that we paid for, I guess. Yes. As he looks
Would you like
back.
to sleep here, Mayhem?
I don't think we have the time to say so, unfortunately.
Is that someone we have to go see?
Of course. Yes. But I thank you for giving us a tour of your wonderful temple. He's bruised up.
Go, rest. I will see you when I am meant to see you next.
Nods. Yeah.
Have fun with your books.
He's sitting there just thinking,
I will.
These are perfectly fine books. What was he implying?
Just don't understand it at all.
Just hours later.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a bad book. This one's a bad one.
Very bad book.
Stephanie Meyer's Twilight, I knew it. 50 Shades Grey or whatever the stupid title is.
Just right on the edge.
There were notable books there, actually, that you guys could find if you had gone to the library.
Shit. Womp womp.
Yeah.
Well,
As you guys exited, the doors closed. Can't go back.
Wait, no, knockers! Damn it!
Knock the knockers.
Great big knockers.
well, you know, we were kind of distracted.
It's true.
To be fair.
It's true. It's true, but I never know with this one. So I prepared some books.
Fair.
Peace Through Reason and the Envoy's Dilemma. That's what I prepared.
Oh.
And I'm saying it only because I didn't get to find it. And I was like, I like this book.
We said we could come. He said we could come back.
That's true.
And now I know I can medicate shit out of it. Where's the fucking books?
Looking for some very specific titles.
Like Pride and Prejudice for. Never mind. It's okay.
You guys step through and the door closes. It's now, I don't know, about midday.
Oh, why is it so bright?
Where do we go now?
Well, we head back and we wait to leave.
Aren't we supposed to be saying something about affirmati or something?
We already saw the affirmati. You are tired.
You're tired.
You're tired.
Your face is dead.
It's not very nice. I was born this way.
Yes, we should all calm down. He was, in fact, Bubba born this way. But
That was amazing.
and I just want all of us to recollect ourselves.
You collect yourself. As I'm just like hella terse with Mayhem.
You are naked in the streets. Please, I think. But
You're naked.
I am very tired.
Persuasion.
Natrix, why are you so mean to Mayhem? He just was through an ordeal.
Seething.
Yes, that is a word.
Verb.
Well, shall
Okay,
we head back?
Is that way? So we must go
Other
that
way, other way,
that
this way.
Turns her around.
Yeah, it's like, wait, don't touch me. What are you doing?
And you guys look, and there's less guard coming in than there is going out.
What's the surrounding area like?
So you have that. Let me just pull up the map just to be sure.
It was like rolling hills and plains, right?
Yeah, rolling hills, plains, and then woodlands, forests, and stuff in between those. So you have hills and forests that are on the hills. Here to the south and west, and then to the south and east as well. You guys came up in between those two forests as it came up, and now it's kind of more grasslands and some hills and whatnot. Mountains are still far to your to the east.
You could always come to me. I'm not saying that in character.
No, I know. That's,
Well, shall we go?
I'm gonna actually approach Mayhem. I know that we've just been through a lot, but do you think that you would mind going on a short walk with me?
Of course.
And we can maybe meet up with the others back in the city. It doesn't look like they're having as much review, people going in as coming out.
If it is safe for everyone, then I see no problem with it. That's a yes.
I'm gonna kind of just like lean back to everyone. We'll catch up with you later.
Of course. Just don't be too long.
Are you sure? Hey, Mayhem, you sure now is the time to leave? We were trying to stick together.
Yeah, weren't you one advocating to sticking together?
Yes. I just want a moment outside of the walls.
Would you like us to stay here and give you that moment?
You're welcome to. If you want to perhaps rest for a moment. It'll just be a minute.
I'm just gonna sit down.
Okay.
Just be like, okay, all right, that's fine.
Gonna lean your back against the temple.
The stairs of the temple, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like, okay.
We will not be long. We're technically loitering here.
Kind of tired.
No trespassing sign.
Where do you move off to?
I want to go off to kind of a close-ish wooded area, but out of earshot.
Okay.
Seat right next to me, and I'm just gonna lie on you.
Karama.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not.
I'm not sorry at all. Yes, get it.
I had to make up. Do we have 2 hours?
We got an hour. Tops.
Let's go.
Hey guys, real quick. Tamago Tora just won the other trainer.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Tamago Tora. Make it real good.
Wait till I defeat you with my caterpie.
You're what?
That's disgusting. We're so sorry.
Put that away.
Is that a Zapdos?
So congratulations to both Duke Fleeg and Tamago Tora who won that.
Say my metapod, okay.
We will be doing 2 more. We'll be doing 2 more tomorrow on Chaos Agents. So.
Tamagotora, make it maybe something monster related, monster hunter related, because he saw that one stream we did once, and I'm
nice.
just like,
He was there?
He was there.
Awesome.
Yeah, he was killing it. I mean, yeah.
Good guy. Good guy.
It was fun.
Digimon related? No.
No, monster hunter. I mean, yeah. If you can also make it Agumon, that'd be great.
Kobold monk.
Agumon is the best.
I swear if I gotta play some freaking GIF gunslinger, I'm gonna kill somebody. I swear to God. I seen it.
No,
I seen it. Thomas is
mad.
he's plotting in there.
So mad.
Literally all of the trainers make gift guns.
That's all anybody gets to see.
Hello there, I am a Victorian hippo. Prepare for that.
The Battle of the Hippos.
Seriously, though,
I
I
hunted
think
down
Thomas
the
would be
elephants.
so mad.
For their tusks.
Going to the mountains.
Legendary.
So it's gonna be some ways out to get to kind of a wooded area. This is all a very big clearing.
I mean, just somewhere where there's a slightly more shrub and less grass.
Okay. Yeah, you get to a little area out there. Doesn't look too dissimilar from this.
I'm gonna kind of approach. I guess there's a tree. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna approach a tree.
Okay. You approach, and the grasses are kind of blowing in the breeze. They're about maybe 8 inches high.
Mayhem, how did you know you were ready?
I simply prayed for advice to help me.
You prayed to your God.
And if I'm honest, I had no idea if I was ready or not.
Just kind of awkwardly, like trailing a hand along the bark. And when you pray to Rao, does he ever actually talk back? Or are you just pouring your heart out to the void?
There was an energy I feel every time I'm at my weakest. Even when I think I won't disagree, there are some times where I feel I'm at my weakest. But Rao does not.
You've never actually heard him speak, and yet you continue to pray to him.
I have felt his presence, and I have been given his strength time and time again.
Just kind of like take that in for a minute. The druids, we do something not dissimilar. Communing, I mean. When I was younger, I remember, like, Karuk, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. Every plant, every living thing, I've been told, has a name and a voice. And when I was younger with them, I wanted so to hear that voice, and I tried. I really tried. But they never answered. They answered others. And so when I left, I just stopped trying. But meeting Karuk, seeing you go through this, I don't know, I just thought maybe with you here, maybe they would talk to me.
I can assure you of this. Everything I've done for Rao, to hear or feel anything in return for my actions, for the good deeds I've done and the lives I've taken to accomplish those goals. I can only say you need to keep trying until you hear the voice, or until you hear something that gives you peace. I don't do this solely for Rao. I do it because of Rao and the hope he's given me. I seek redemption on my own, and with his aid.
She's just gonna kind of drop to her knees, but like sit back on it, so kind of relaxed. Her palms on her thighs, and just kind of take a deep breath and look up at him again. Would you stay with me while I try?
Just kneels without a word and, fingertips, hands clasped.
I would love to help you hear them.
I'm just gonna give a little smile and then look back forward and take a deep breath and then just close her eyes.
I want a subtly divine sense. Like in the background. Not like a,
Use divine sense. You don't get any undead, fiends, celestials, anything in the immediate area. Yeah. But you sit there and you just listen and feel as Rhea sits and breathes steadily. You want to tell me how you commune?
I want to sit there and kind of like meditate. Just essentially think about like, okay, I guess I'm open to listening. I'm gonna have her take a really deep breath and just try to be very aware of her surroundings, like the temperature and the wind and the way that the ground is touching her legs. She's just gonna kind of slide her hands off of her thighs onto the ground and just sort of feel the grass a little bit.
So you feel the grass go through your fingers. It feels soft. You feel the breeze brings with it the sense of the area. You think back to when you were young, little girl, sitting there while other druids, adults, meditated and would speak and would laugh as they got a response that you could not hear. You tried. Nothing ever came of it.
I'm gonna kind of like screw up my face a little bit at the memory and try to push it away a little bit and come back to a calm place.
Make a wisdom check.
Who's it gonna be? Wow, that's a 1.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Just gonna give you this one. I'll just say it's disadvantage on the saving throw.
Okay.
Add it to my stack.
Oh, God.
Dang, you stacked.
You try and shake it and are thinking back on it. You try again, centering yourself. But the memory keeps coming. You left before you had completed all of that. And you get the sense as you're sitting there trying to concentrate and having trouble with that part of you, it dawns on you that you may have lost something that the druids would have provided you.
Just fists are gonna tighten up just a little bit in the grass.
And you feel, for the first time, really, you start to understand what it is that they were giving you. And now you're without this. You cannot commune for the time being. You will have to relearn how to.
Just gonna hunch a little bit and try to like suck back a little bit of a sob, little snuffle kind of stuff. And then like sigh and open my eyes and kind of pull back on some hair in frustration and just and look at Mayhem. Nope. Still nothing. Thanks for sitting with me.
I kind of release my hands, put it on the ground put my hand on the ground near her. Just,
I will help you the next time you try. The important thing is that you keep trying.
Just kind of sniffles and hard swallows. And turns her hand, gives his a little squeeze, and just, thank you. And then goes to get up.
just look down and nod. You know, give her space, her moment. You know what I mean? In that, there's nothing I can say that can help. And I will stand with her.
Start walking back to the party and just pull my hood up and down.
As you're going, you just feel the slightest breeze just blow past you as you're walking. And that's where we're going to end it tonight. You guys walking back to meet the party?
Yes.
To leave Karama eventually.
Eventually. For Akapara. All the way back to Akapara.
We'll see what you guys do. We'll see what you guys do.
Just said it. Just want to piss you off.
It's fair. It's fair.
Rather, it's actually
like
the next one is going to be The Adventures of Gale. And
Yes.
maybe they will leave Karama.
Gale comes in, busts open the gates of Karama. Where is Mr. Pumpkin?
And then Karama is forced to relive the horrible, horrible experience that Mayhem just did.
Oh, come on! Limping.
Where's my cat?
Well done tonight. Well done. I will go ahead and make up the armor and give it to you now because it is magic.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so excited.
Yes. Yeah.
Defies my god magic. Yes.
So, congratulations. Thank you guys for participating. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too boring for you guys while you were going through it. Okay.
Oh, they're excited.
Had Don stood up and done it, Maya would have wasted another point of exhaustion.
Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah,
I
she's
could
like,
see it.
we're not gonna let him lose. Walked or Ted just waiting. He's like, okay, then we're gonna do it. No, all right. And then Ted's like, yes.
Would have been funny if Ted was the only one to do it. Like, time till he's like, stop.
I'm surprised you pulled him off because he was straight up like sitting there. He was getting ready to take more points of exhaustion for no benefit. So, yeah.
Dead.
Yeah.
He's okay.
Ted's a good man.
Yeah.
Put up in a word that rhymes with dead.
He tried.
I was trying to wait for the right moment.
Yeah, it's hard. It was really
It was
intense.
so intense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad. How'd it feel for you?
Intense?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What's the term you used to use?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. People camping? Fucking intense?
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's hers.
I like that one. I'm also a fan of airline coffee. It's fucking close to water. Or airline coffee is like making love in a canoe.
That's
there it
fucking
is.
close to water.
There it is.
Yeah. Also
Yeah.
American beer.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's like making love in a canoe.
Yes.
fucking close to water.
Said it so proudly.
Yeah.
It's great. Yeah, no, that was crazy.
But not Gordon Biersch,
Like,
because Gordon Biersch has the Biersch.
it's the beershiest.
It's fine. We on tilt. That better?
Thank you.
Help me save the end of this. Completely different slogan.
Oh, I got you.
You got me.
We up on tilt.
Whoa!
Just
pours it all out.
Pour
some for that guy
More
you
of an
just
excuse to drink beers.
Pour it out for my homies. First commandment of Rao.
You gave me a look. You gave me a look when I told you that they picked up Ulf earlier. And you were like, huh?
Yeah, I was like, wait. And also, I was thinking, like, does Mayhem know that at this point, or did he just think it was a voice through?
I think that look. What do you mean? Know what? I think that look showed that Mayhem 100% was like, what? So I think it gives Mayhem reason to suspect something's not right there, seeing as how he brought you guys to the green room, gave Ulf back to the parents, and then Ulf was talking to you.
Yeah, and then like, what parents really pick up a kid in the daycare of in the middle of like a spiritual ritual involving death?
They didn't know. Yeah.
Time to go now.
Yeah. Anyhow,
Yeah.
questions to be answered later. Thank you guys all for being here. Really, really enjoyed it.
It was fun.
Yeah. Can't wait till next week when we get back to more Karama. Thank you guys for joining us, of course, on this wonderful journey. And we can't wait to see you again. So thanks for stopping by, and thanks for starting your week off right with a critical fail. Look what you did. You.
He failed critically.
So tired. Oh my god.
Punch you in face now. Well done.